Good morning, everybody. How are you all doing? Jackson here. Thanks for joining us this Tuesday morning. Good to see everyone. Sean Cappuccino and Renee. Hello, Kelsey, Cheryl, Faina. John Charles, good to see you in here again. Also see some new people, Nona and Rap Hattie. Julie, good to see you. Tia, welcome back. Marie, always good to see you. Kathy, Cheryl, Kevin Nelson, Sue, Nisi. Nisi's in here. Sean Cappuccino, as always. Like clockwork. April Wine as well. Felicia, good to see you. And David, how you guys doing? Steffi, good to see you. Waiting on a few more regulars. But yeah, mostly everyone's here. I recognize everyone. Love to see it. Love to see it. Harvey's complaining about something, seems. Good morning. Where are we all? I saw someone in here a second ago from Flint, Michigan. Where's everyone watching from? Vancouver, Southern Iowa, Bondi Beach? Bondi Beach out in Australia. Wow. Twanda's back soon. She's on a long vacation right now. But she will be back, don't worry. Toronto, good to see you. Missing Liz the Biz. Yeah, I haven't seen Liz the Biz in a little bit, to be honest. Sherry Frazier. What's up, Karen? I'm gonna get started in a second here. Guys, this week is already dragging for me a little bit. It's just Tuesday. Yesterday felt like Friday. I wished it was. But my God, hump day tomorrow, so, you know, it's going at its own pace. People are watching from the Bronx and Texas, Augusta, Dallas, Ohio, Kentucky, Texas, Michigan, Pennsylvania. You ready to go? Oh yeah, oh it's me. Oh, it's me. I did. It's up.
With Jillian Michaels this morning, which we're going to talk about later.
Can they hear? Are you mic'd up right now, or?
Is my mic up?
Is your mic on? On your person?
Not yet, but it's in the vicinity.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Hey, Jamie. Oh, guys, what's happening here is I sent Jamie a story. It's a pretty good story, and he needs my help. But I will keep the camera on you.
Okay. Morning.
You seem tired, Harvey.
No, actually, I had a good morning.
You're locked in. You're concentrated.
Anakin's on a mission.
What mission is Anakin on?
It's something I discovered on vacation that I'm going to pursue. Yeah, I've never done it before. I did cold plunges on my vacation, and they're great, and I was always afraid to do them. So, you find any place that does it here?
I found a couple, but I need to get in touch with them.
Okay. They're the best.
Really?
Oh my God, they're great. And I was so scared of getting them. I mean,
Krabby Harvey, he's quiet today. People are saying you're quiet today.
They're so cold. But they're great. Oh my God, it just makes you feel so good. You should try cold plunges, seriously.
Yeah. Cold plunges are the best. I have done it before, yeah.
They're great.
Have you been in a sensory deprivation tank?
Yes, and I was kicked out because they told me I wasn't quiet enough.
What?
Quiet?
Yeah, you got to be quiet in these things.
Wait, what do you mean? What are you doing?
went in one.
Why were you even making noise?
What are you doing?
Well, I was talking to somebody saying, like, what's the point of this? It was in Utah, and they kicked me out.
Oh, you weren't. You got to just close your eyes and pretend you're dead.
Thing?
Yeah, and it was like.
I thought you were alone in a tub.
It was like,
I don't know,
what is
screaming
this?
or something.
Wait, you were sharing a tub with someone else?
It wasn't a tub. It was like it was at a hotel.
Oh, it was in a hotel.
And it was like it wasn't huge, but it was like a big room.
It was a pod, yeah. Okay. Other people were in there, though.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
Sensory deprivation?
There was a meditation pool that in this resort in Palm Springs that I went to. And they kicked me out because I was swimming laps in it. I didn't know.
Oh, you're not supposed to swim laps?
No, yeah, then who knew?
What? They're like...
Yeah, you got to just sit. And it's like, what's the point?
What?
It's called a swimming pool.
Exactly.
Right?
They're also like, you're not supposed to relax this way. You know what I mean? They're kind of like
It's
waving their
ridiculous.
finger
Don't
at
tell
you.
me how to relax.
Exactly.
Okay.
Everyone's saying hello. Hello, Harvey.
Hi,
Good
guys.
morning, Harvey.
Good morning.
Whoa. Craziness.
What? Are there places?
You said no. I was just looking at sensory deprivation.
Oh, is that
Thanks.
ridiculous?
They're not ridiculous.
Yeah.
There's something about being
Yeah.
like weightless
Yeah, well, it's fine.
in the dark and just letting go of everything,
yeah, we
you know?
can totally write it. What?
What'd you say?
They were talking to me.
Oh, sorry.
But they're done. What?
I was saying there's something about being weightless in the dark, you know? Just letting it all go.
It's not weightless. It's being in the water.
But it's high in salt, so you float. It's kind of like the Black Sea. So you float and you're there in the dark and you just, you know, you are weightless.
That's what they said about the Black Sea. And it's like, I went there, or the Dead Sea.
The Dead Sea, yeah, right,
And
sorry.
I went in there, and it was like, oh, okay. I came all the way here
To float.
and it's like, eh.
Yeah, but you can do it in the sensory deprivation tank for a little less money.
And the Dead Sea was so disappointing too. They have these little concessions. You think of it as this like, kind of like holy place.
Yeah.
And there's like a Subway, and it was ridiculous.
Oh,
Picnic
really?
chairs.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All right, well, I won't go to the Dead Sea. Good morning, Green-Eyed Monster. How you doing? Where's Charles today?
sounds like a post-game
Charles
press
is working
conference.
on some. He's working on something.
We've already had a really busy morning.
We have, yeah.
And I mean, literally, we just finished our morning meeting because there was so much stuff going on. So, this whole Jillian Michaels thing is so interesting, this documentary. I haven't seen it yet, to be honest with you. But I know something about it, and I interviewed Jillian, and boy, did she tell a story. Because they trashed her, apparently, in this documentary. And boy, does she have a comeback.
Yeah.
Seriously.
She had a lot to say.
A lot to say.
The interview is up on our YouTube channel right now if you guys want to go watch it.
It is.
The full
And it was
interview.
interesting.
She exposes a lot about Netflix and a lot about her side of the story, so I definitely recommend you guys go watch.
No, it's really good.
Yeah. We also just dropped a OnlyFans, well, not an OnlyFans documentary, but it's a documentary about an OnlyFans model who murdered her boyfriend, or at the time boyfriend. And that's up this morning too, if you guys want to go watch it.
Was this Clenny?
Yes.
We did a documentary on her.
Yeah.
But boy, we have got a really interesting documentary coming up in 2 weeks that you're going to really like. I think it's 2 weeks from today.
Yeah, I think it is.
And it involves OnlyFans, and it's super interesting. We have people that you're going to be fascinated by.
Can't let too much go though.
Well, it came up better than I thought.
Yeah.
I mean, I thought it was going to be good, but the people are so good.
Yeah.
There are two sides to it. So that's good. We're going to start in a minute, but honestly, I just need to take a 5-minute breather because honestly, this morning has just been crazy from the get-go.
Yeah.
You know?
Fair enough.
So
I feel it.
You can ask.
Oh, you guys want to ask questions?
You can ask questions
Guys,
for 5.
this is
this way I can sit
It's
for
the
5.
new segment we're doing where you guys can just ask Harvey anything you
Oh,
want.
and I've got a good lunch selection
Oh, you
today.
do?
With 2 options, yeah.
Nice.
Got good ones today.
Okay, love to see it.
See, I got to figure out that I'm not going to be horribly disappointed if you pick the wrong one.
Oh, people thought we were saying that we were dropping an OnlyFans on Harvey and crew. No, we're not making an OnlyFans.
No.
We're
We have
making
a
a documentary on
documentary.
OnlyFans. You know?
Oh, now I blew it. Okay.
I guess I blew it.
What else?
Let's see. Yeah, it's Q&A with Harvey time. You're right. Harvey needs another vacation. He seems like...
No, I'm fine. I'm really
he's
fine.
all right.
We just literally finished. We've been here since
We had a
6 in the
huge morning.
It's 9:43 now, and we've just been working nonstop. So I literally just finished our morning meeting.
What would be Harvey's last meal?
That's a really good question. That's a really good question. You know what I would say if it were like right now?
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't even know if it exists anymore. I would say Pioneer fried chicken.
Pioneer fried chicken.
Or some really good homemade fried chicken. Because I just don't eat fried food, but I love fried foods.
Yeah.
And I would do something that I...
You said you didn't like fried foods. Remember when Anakin switched your lunch and you were like, oh, fried food?
Right, I didn't want it because it's bad for you and I try to stay away from it. It doesn't mean I don't like it.
Okay, fair
Good
enough.
fried chicken is the best meal, period.
You ever just...
Good fried chicken is the best.
You ever just mac on some Chick-fil-A? Ever? Come on.
I've never been to Chick-fil-A.
You never... No, Harvey, you got to go to Chick-fil-A.
I've never been to Chick-fil-A. But no, I love good fried chicken. And when I taught law school in LA, and my house was about 3 miles away, and there was a Pioneer Chicken in between, and I used to go home and order 3 chicken breasts at Pioneer, and by the time I got home, they were all gone.
You would just
and
destroy
the steering
them?
wheel was filled with grease.
Ugh,
But
that's
it was so
actually kind of
delicious.
nasty.
It was so delicious.
Fried chicken, huh?
Fried chicken.
Okay, fair
100%.
enough. I just feel like
Really good fried chicken.
Yeah. I don't understand the concepts of like last meals. Like if you're on death row and you're about to die, how are you able to eat? I don't think I'd be able to eat. That's kind of an appetite killer.
Well,
You know?
it's like speak now or forever hold your peace.
That's true. That's true.
And you know what they used to like, because I used to cover when I was a local reporter. I actually went to San Quentin and I saw an execution.
Oh.
And they ordered like pizza and crap. You know what I would order?
What?
I would order a glass of 2032 wine, a Chardonnay.
2032?
Yes.
But the year hasn't.
Exactly. And I would say, you can't kill me until that's my last meal,
okay.
and
All
I get 7 more years or 6 more years.
Fair enough.
Right?
I wonder like how fancy you can get with it. Like, can you order caviar?
It's a
on
really
death
good
row?
question. They never do. They always order crap. They always order crap.
Everyone's saying you need to order Chick-fil-A for lunch
I'm not going to order
today.
Chick-fil-A.
But you know what? What I will say about Chick-fil-A is they have some really healthy options. So
I'm not saying Chick-fil-A is not good.
yeah,
but-
he's just saying he's trying to stay away from it, I guess, guys.
I try to eat healthy. Ish.
Top 3 favorite movies.
Well, Airplane.
Airplane. Okay.
Airplane is just my favorite. I love that movie so much. I've seen it 100 times.
Really?
I'm gonna leave it at Airplane. It is my favorite movie of all time.
You got 2 more to go.
No, because then there are so
Just
many
Airplane.
other good
Oh, okay.
movies that I can't really choose, but I can say Airplane is number one.
What's your favorite like TV show series? Gotta have one. I know it's Love Island.
I loved Breaking Bad.
Oh yeah.
I loved Breaking Bad.
Good pick. Good pick.
You know what I've watched recently, and I know I'm late to the game, that I just loved, is Love in the Spectrum.
Yeah.
It's so good. I just love that show.
Love on the Spectrum's great.
Loved that show. But Breaking Bad is right up there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like Breaking Bad too. That's a good one. I'd say Django Unchained is my favorite movie. Peaky Blinders is probably series up there with Breaking Bad for sure. All right, let's see what else we got. How does Harvey feel about the new Naked Gun?
I haven't seen it yet. I want to see it. It's so funny you say that, because I was going to say Naked Gun is one of my other top 3. It was hysterical when Priscilla Presley climbed that ladder. That was one of the funniest lines ever in a movie.
What do you think about the movie? You were in a movie called Volcano?
I was.
What do you think about that movie?
I opened Volcano.
You opened Volcano.
Yeah.
Good movie? People are saying, what do you think of it?
It's so funny because my neighbor was Dick Donner and Lauren Schuler Donner, and Dick was he did Superman and Lethal Weapon and everything else, and Lauren was the executive producer of Volcano. And they got a bunch of local reporters in LA to do scenes in Volcano. And they used me a lot in it because I was their neighbor. And I was also great in it. It's so funny because they just ran it all the time. To this day, they run it all the time. And I remember I ran into Lauren at a restaurant, I don't know, 10 years after I moved. And I said, God, can you believe they're running it that much? And she's like, oh, that shitty movie. It was really funny. I'm doing a TV, I don't do a lot of these because I just don't have time for it, but
There's another one, right?
I'm doing a TV show that, on streaming, that we're going to shoot in October.
Oh, you said yes to it?
Yeah, don't say what it
nice.
is. Don't say what it is.
I won't.
But
I'm glad you took it though.
But it's actually really funny.
If you could go back in any time era, where would you want to live? Or I guess in this case, when would you want to live?
Can I be honest about this?
Yeah.
I am so happy that I was able to live during the time I did.
You got the best years.
I got such, like, I wouldn't give up the 60s for anything, for anything. The 60s, I can't even tell you how music changed and culture changed and life changed and technology changed. And growing up in it, I wouldn't trade the 60s for anything. I mean, if you could make me 30 years younger, but you would deny me the experience of living in the 60s, I wouldn't take it.
Really?
I wouldn't take it.
Would you say the 60s were the best decade?
They were the best and the worst. I mean, 1968, Robert Kennedy was assassinated, which was, I worked for it, his campaign. And when I was in high school, I ran Students for Kennedy, and I was at the Ambassador Hotel the night he got shot. And it was just awful. And before that, Martin Luther King got assassinated.
You got JFK.
The Vietnam, JFK was 63. The Vietnam War was raging in 68. There was the Chicago Convention was a disaster. Richard Nixon got elected. So 68, I remember thinking there will never be a worse year. But the 60s were so fun. I wouldn't trade it for anything.
What, like, back then, when you envisioned what 2025 would be like, did you think it would be, has it like met your expectations?
How can you think of a computer that I mean, nobody thought.
Well, I mean, like,
or a cell phone.
In Back to the Future, they had a clear vision of what they thought 2025 would look like.
The Jetsons had flying cars. That's what we saw. Yeah. Flying cars. And still we don't have flying cars.
2015? Oh, sorry, right. 2015, they thought we'd have flying cars. Anakin's correcting me on my Back to the Future
no
war.
flying cars. That's all I'm.
Don't mess with my.
No, I mean,
we can make flying cars, though.
The only way to make phone calls when you were out was go to a payphone booth.
Yeah.
You know.
And now they took all the payphones out of New York City?
I know.
That's insane.
I know. And we lived off of those.
Yeah.
I just loved I loved growing up.
That's people are saying the way you feel about the 60s is how they feel about the 70s.
But I loved the 70s too, actually. I loved the 70s.
What a crazy time.
The 70s were my favorite year was 75, 76. That was my favorite year. 100%. That was the best year of my life.
1975. What a year.
75, 76.
I say as if I was around.
It was the best. And it was just for personal. My personal best was 75, 76.
Harvey, remember Matt and Tony's the great sandwich shop? No, Matt and Tony's?
No.
Don't remember it? What's your favorite holiday?
Probably Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you're not a Christmas guy.
No.
Nah. Although, what favorite season?
Summer.
Yeah, you gotta agree. Are you a fan of any sports teams?
He's laughing.
Why does Charles chuckle at that?
Well, no, it's because he's right. I've never been like a team, like, because I like swimming, I like singles tennis, you know, I like individual sports, and I've never really been into team sports.
I feel the same way. That's why I think I gravitate more towards the UFC rather than team
I love
sports.
UFC.
Yeah, I just feel like it's so much more captivating. I don't know. See, what made 1975 and 76 the best years? What were you doing?
So I graduated from law school in 1975, in Chicago. And I went down to University of Miami Law School, where one of my professors at Chicago went down to Miami, and she became the dean at University of Miami Law School, and she invited me down to teach for a year. And so I was 24 years old, and I had gone to LA, I took the bar exam, and then I came immediately to Miami, and I started teaching law school, and I had just graduated from law school. And it was so much fun, because like the students, I was friends with the students because a lot of them were older than me. And we were all friends, and we just had a great time, and we partied, and I loved teaching. And I was on my own for the first time, and I made $11,500, and I had an apartment for $195 a month.
Oh, get out of here.
That was furnished, that had a tennis court and a swimming pool in Coral Gables. And I had an $800 1968 Ford Galaxy, and I had so much fun.
So you could work and make a livable wage.
I had so much fun.
That was probably the best thing about the 1970s.
I had so much fun. And the swimming, I used to hang out at the swimming pool at the University of Miami, which was amazing. And I had great exams there, because I just loved being there. And just nightlife was fun. It was just, the best.
People are saying, time to get up, Harvey. Let's get to work.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
Let's do it.
Well, I want to talk to Jamie about this story. There's this, something happened in France on the streaming side.
What?
These French kick streamers held this man captive for, people are saying months, some people say 10 days, but they were torturing him on stream, and he passed away on stream. Yeah.
I kind of like
crazy.
just sitting there answering questions.
Yeah?
It's so much easier.
That's what I'm saying we should do. Studio 2. People love that.
Okay, what are we doing here?
Statement.
Oh, that was nice. What was that?
Can you come to say, look, we're about to do TMZ Live. Obviously, we're going to talk about things that Jillian said. We'd love to have his side of it.
Who?
Dr. Huizenga.
Do you have a cell?
She's...
I have a cell. But I can't say it out loud.
How was that, what happened with that story, Jamie? What happened with that story? The one I sent you? Really? Go for it, I can help you out. You want me to help you out, or you want to just leave it?
No.
Go for it.
Let me take a look. If you can fix this,
Sorry,
I want to
guys.
see it.
Helping out.
But,
what was your question, Karen? I'll get it answered. And Jessica, too. Okay. It's not.
Automatic.
Okay. Sure. Yeah. My favorite wrestler?
You know what?
I'd have to say my favorite wrestler is probably...
Hey, by the way.
I started watching WWE around like the John Cena days. Like John Cena versus Rock, John Cena versus Brock Lesnar days.
Danielle, I just want to confirm both.
Oh, really? I put other posts in the thread.
Oh, no, I wish mine wasn't. Yours was down because right.
Here, yeah. I mean, no, that's them just talking about it. I don't think that's... Hit that second link
I had a
on
quick
X,
question
that
for
one.
you. I am inquiring on behalf of my boss, but I don't really know.
If you keep going down, click on that one from Sean, and scroll down, there should be videos there. Like if you just keep looking through the threads, you're definitely gonna find something.
What's going on?
Maybe you have to go back up. It's a little bit of clicking around. Sorry, guys. Oh. Would he ever do a tell-all about himself? Yeah, I'm sure Harvey would. I'm sure Harvey would do a tell-all about himself. I'm trying to get him. We have a podcast studio over here. I'll show you. In that room over there. And my goal, hopefully for like sometime this month or next month is to get Harvey in that studio and 30 minutes of just him answering questions. Where am I from? Originally from London, but I've lived most of my life in LA. Cover that brand. Got to cover that brand.
They need to pay us. Is my mic up? Good. Okay.
So wait, hang on, let's see, Jessica Smith.
Great.
I have another question for you.
Yeah.
Did you see Kat's family on Big Brother reached out to production about her safety around Riley? So you started covering this and wanted an update.
I did not see that.
What's that?
Oh, Devin said we're working on
Safety of who?
Oh, okay, we're working on it.
it. Boy, Devin really came clean when our mics were down.
Came clean about what?
He's a stupid kid,
He was a very stupid kid.
Came clean.
Yep.
I mean, we suspected.
That's not
I mean,
news.
we pretty much suspected it. I mean,
Okay, let's do this.
oh boy,
Okay.
Took your question off.
it's a lot of.
I don't think I'd.
It's a lot.
Did
So
you, hey,
wait a
Alexa,
second.
did
What
you
are
get
the 3
him?
bites?
I don't know.
I would call every
Cash
four,
Chronister.
every 3 minutes.
I did not see your question, but maybe
We
the
should go
TMZ
over what the
gods did
3
not
bites
look
are.
did not look down upon you well. Yeah, London has good food.
Bob Harper. Caffeine. Bob Harper. Lawsuit.
Where's Charlie? Charlie's out right now.
I mean, he's ringing. Mine's ringing, but he's not answering.
Just seen these video of these 2
Yeah, just
influencers
what
that
is
trying
the,
food.
Did
They
you
were
call
on a
his-
cruise
his
ship
office?
and then massive crash.
Netflix.com.
And is
It's
anybody
called
answering?
Are
Biggest
going to be
Loser.
covering that, I think.
Did you ask for him? And what did they say?
Fit for
What'd they say?
TV.
Who's over 70? Harvey.
Well, no, but call the office again.
Can you believe it?
I mean, you gotta persist on this stuff.
Exactly.
Okay, you ready to
Yeah,
start?
that's it.
Let's go. Let's do it, Harvey.
So what do we have here, guys?
So we have
know.
3. We have a soundbite about caffeine, the caffeine
Got it.
issue,
Got it.
the rift with Bob Harper,
Got it.
and
Bob Barker.
yeah, Bob Harper,
I did that on purpose. Fine.
and then the lawsuit. That why she's
Got it. Okay. Okay.
considering
Here we
a
go.
lawsuit.
Let's go. Come on.
Wow. Look at those jumps.
Okay.
See all that air I got?
I did. Do that again. Let's see your airtime.
There was no airtime.
Come on. Little bunny rabbit over here.
Excellent.
Okay. Here we go. Sound up.
Look at Devin joining the IFB gang. All right.
Okay. Welcome to TMZ Live. So there is a documentary on Netflix about The Biggest Loser, the TV show.
It's called Fit for TV, the reality of The Biggest Loser.
And they go through some of the hijinks on the show, dangerous hijinks, according to the show's producers, some at the hands of one Jillian Michaels.
Yes, according to this documentary, which Jillian did not participate in, but a lot of the producers did, Bob Harper did.
Robert
and-
Huizinga, the doctor on the show, did. And they were all critical of Jillian.
At different times throughout the course of the show. Now, we spoke to Jillian this morning about this. She is very upset and is considering what I would imagine would be a pretty hefty lawsuit against Netflix, against the producers.
So she says that there are so many lies. This is according to her in this Netflix documentary. She says she has all the emails to prove it, and she's sending us emails.
Yes,
now,
and we've seen
all
some of
morning
them.
long. I talked to her for 20 minutes this morning, and it was on audio, and she had a lot to say. Let's start with caffeine, because that was a big deal on the show.
Yes, in the documentary, they go into this whole incident where Jillian on the show had been penalized for giving caffeine to one of the contestants.
Now, I didn't see the show, but what she said was that they tried to paint it as if caffeine was prohibited on the set. And
Right.
she said, absolutely not true.
Caffeine was never removed from the show. And then I have an entire email chain with the show's producer and the show's nutritionist asking why Dr. Huizenga had just taken this away, because they were drinking unlimited amounts of coffee.
So let
and
me
it was
ask you this,
detrimental.
though. Why then were you penalized on the show for giving caffeine?
Because I personally gave it to them. And in my contract, it says you're not allowed. I'm like, we've been allowed to give them this for seasons. Why are we not allowed to give them this now? They're taking unlimited amounts of coffee. And then Lisa Hennessy says to me, she goes, Jill, don't worry about it. Just do it. It's fine.
So that's the executive producer.
Right.
So she said the executive producer told her do it. So she figured, well, that trumps what the contract says, so I'll do it.
Right. And the fact that she personally, I get her point. Like, if they can drink unlimited coffee, what's the problem
point?
with her giving them a caffeine pill?
Right.
They're getting it anyway.
And she said they were doing it anyway.
And it was unlimited. So why, if you're gonna have unlimited coffee, why are you limiting the caffeine pills they can take? That's definitely confusing.
So, there were a couple of other, she has a lot to say. And by the way, you can go to our YouTube channel. We have the whole 20-minute interview there. And it really is interesting, especially if you've seen the documentary. I think you want to hear this.
Because, like we said, she never had a chance to really rebut anything that was said in the documentary.
And she said
she
chose not to. She said because she thought this was a hit piece.
And part of the reason that I think she chose not to, she knew that Bob Harper was participating, and it is very clear that there has been a bad rift between them. And she talked to you about what went wrong, because there was certainly a time, she describes it as a friendship. It is clear that no longer remains.
What caused the bad blood between the two of you?
Harvey, I don't know. It's been like this always. That's all I can tell you, is it's always been like this. And if you look historically at, let's say, an Andy Cohen appearance with him on it, he'll be saying negative things about me. If you look at the show's reboot, he'll be saying negative things about me. If you look at this documentary, he'll be saying negative things about me.
So she goes on and on. We even asked her after his heart attack. She didn't call.
Right. He says that on the documentary.
He says it in the documentary, and she's saying, he's been trashing me forever, and why would I call him at that point?
Yeah.
So now it gets to this, before we get into the lawsuit thing, Devin, you've been getting emails.
Yeah, I mean, she has a bunch of email correspondence with different people, basically in the Biggest Loser, production people, doctors and whatnot, which is disputing a lot of things that I think were made in this documentary.
Like
what? The caffeine pills thing, about the fact that...
So you're seeing emails on that?
There's emails where she's talking about how different people are were well aware about, like, oh, you have these caffeine pills, and speaking with ex-contestants where they were like, hey, what were the caffeine pills we were getting when I was on the show, because they were trying to get them after. Things like that. There's also things where I don't know exactly what was said in the documentary, but there's some claim about them not wanting to feed the contestants and having really low-calorie diets. And there are emails with her where she was pushing back on that, basically saying they need to be up to 1,600, they need more food in the fridges.
Right, because we're working them out. If we're going to work them out this hard, they got to have some calories.
I'm trying to think of what the other...
And the other thing, too, is, and again, I'm speaking out of ignorance here because I did not see the documentary, but there was a doctor on the set, Dr. Huizenga.
And Dr. Huizenga, by the way, who is in the documentary, and the way it's been described to me is, at times said that, look, I wasn't aware of things that were happening.
But that's his job.
Right.
It's like, if you sign up and you say, I will be the doctor supervising the set, isn't that your job to say, if I'm not looped in, then you got to loop me in, because if I'm responsible for the safety of these people, then loop me in on everything.
Well, she had some emails as well.
And again, I don't know what he did or didn't do.
She was questioning that she didn't really totally trust him. You could see in these emails from, over 10 years ago, where she wanted to seek different outside specialists for her contestants, as well as didn't like the fact that he was taking some of the contestants off drugs cold turkey, which she didn't think was smart. So it was some correspondence with different people. So she was saying basically that they were all aware of all this.
So she, armed with all of these emails, and we've only seen, I'd imagine, a small percentage of what she has.
She's sending more as the day goes.
Jillian says she is going to be meeting with a lawyer, one whose name you've heard a lot over the last year, Brian Friedman, and this is what she's going to be talking to him about.
Well, why don't you cut that out? Yeah.
This is 11 years ago. I want to move on. I don't want to be painted with this brush anymore, which is pretty much exactly what happened. I don't want, it's taken me 11 years to get away from The Biggest Loser and be hosting the news for Leland Vitter on News Nation. That is where my head is at right now. I'm not interested in relitigating this. Number two, the man who greenlit and purchased this documentary is Brandon Reig. And Brandon Reig is the one who worked with NBC to essentially take me down over this whole caffeine thing. And I knew that it was going to be a hit piece. And I was like, I'm not participating in this. At this point, it's so egregious and it's so damaging that I don't think I have a choice. If just dumping all of these emails to prove everything I'm saying is the best idea.
Hold on. So,
she says,
guys, just so the YouTube audience understands, that was the wrong bite.
So
there's a whole thing where she specifically says, I'm meeting with Brian Friedman at 3 o'clock
I got to talk
today.
to him about whether to dump all the emails.
No, that's what you put in.
Yeah.
That's what you put in. And
to talk to him about whether to dump all the emails,
it's going to be a lot of money and the whole thing. Yeah.
Right.
That's the bite you need. So the bite you had, we're killing, and then we're putting that other bite in. Okay, so we're coming out of that where she's saying she may sue. Okay.
Did you want to get into the whole, her whole point that they've been out to get her for years?
Yeah, why don't you start?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I mean, her other main point, I feel like, to you is that she felt like these people that were running The Biggest Loser were always out to get her, and they would try to, put fake stories out in the media, and they would trash her behind the scenes.
Why were they? Why?
She feels like based on what she said to you, she feels like they were trying to make her the villain all along.
But I guess
she would be painted as the villain on the show.
Why? Did they feel like
Maybe
what they were doing was wrong?
I think either they didn't like her or they were trying to make the show more interesting.
Because
somebody's I don't know.
And they talk about this in the documentary that, yes, you had people there who were very serious about weight loss and needing, some of them for their health, needed to lose weight, but they were also producing a TV show. And they are kind of open about this, said that we're producing a TV show. We had to make it interesting. And you know that when you're producing a show, you got to have conflict. And maybe they decided that Jillian was going to be.
But why the off-air conflict is what I'm wondering.
Yeah,
that's what's weird.
That's the part I don't understand.
And I got to say this, that I know Jillian has said that she has all these emails, and obviously she does. We've seen some of them. The problem is going to be that Dr. Huizenga, Bob Harper, all the executives, they all have emails too. And so this starts to feel a little bit like Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni again. And maybe that's why Brian Friedman's the right man for the job.
Oh my God, is Taylor Swift going to get inserted in this?
Suing. I don't think that this lawsuit is going to be taken serious. I watched The Biggest Loser live as a heavier set person, and she was the villain and the bad guy. But I personally believe that she's bringing on the lawsuit because right now her name is in the news. She is sitting on big platforms and she's being accused and called out for spreading misinformation because of her political views. So that's why I don't think that they're going to take this lawsuit very serious when it comes to her.
Well, we'll see. I mean, the issue, I mean, I'm assuming what she's talking about is a defamation lawsuit. And if it is a defamation lawsuit, if she can prove that it's false, and since she's a public person, that the statements were done maliciously or with reckless disregard, you know, that's the standard.
That's
so we will
pretty
see.
high standard, especially in this situation.
All right. We dropped a poll asking our viewers if Jillian had a case against Netflix. 63% said yes, but a lot of people in the comments are angry at Jillian for quite a bit. It's like Sunset Kids, he says, Jillian was nasty and cursed out loud when a contestant lost weight despite after her helicopter emergency.
Yeah, I mean, if you watch the show, and I didn't watch it religiously, and I saw episodes here and there, it definitely did feel like she was, pardon the phrase, the heavy, right? That that she was the one who was the hard ass, and that she was almost, I don't know, almost like they painted her like she had no regard for what people were feeling.
Don't say they painted her. That's what the drill was on the show. I mean, you know how TV production works.
Right. Exactly. But that's my point.
That was the MO. You're going to be this, you're going to be this, and you're going to be this.
Now, did she know that? Did they say that to her, or did she sort of feel it as it was going along?
Well,
I mean,
you can pull it back, right? You say, pull it back.
She could say that to them.
Or they could say that to her.
They're never going to say that.
Why wouldn't they? Oh, what are you talking about?
Because they can edit it the way they want, right?
No.
You want her to give you as much as possible, and we'll figure it out in post.
Exactly. As opposed to, but at a point, you know, if somebody says something that's really outrageous, you say, you got to pull that back.
I don't think that wasn't the main complaint in the documentary. I mean, you had contestants just saying that it was unhealthy what they were put through. So, I don't know. That's the whole point of the documentary.
Let me ask you something. What's the difference between that and, say, Survivor or some of the other shows where they basically, what's the show, what's the...
Naked and Afraid?
Not even Naked and Afraid. The really brutal one where it's just impossible, it's almost physically impossible and people get hurt and they fall and all.
Survivor, isn't it?
No.
You're talking about the Special Forces?
It's like a
Special Force?
Alone? And there are all these shows where they put people in harm's way and see if they can get out. In this case, what they're saying is it's kind of the opposite. We're trying to make you healthy, but we're doing it in a really rigorous.
Contestants are saying is that it went too far.
Yeah.
For them, clearly.
But so you can make the argument
by the way, this documentary, I don't know if it's directly based on it. Remember, there was a big New York Times expose about Biggest Loser back in the day, where they explored a bunch of these things as well. So,
okay.
Someone else says, I watched that show back in the day. Jillian was nasty and antagonistic. I don't give a bleep what she claims now.
Fair?
Mm?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
You can show this.
Hysterical.
Remember, we had Jack Schlossberg on yesterday.
6 p.m. live, test drive. Thank you for your attention to this matter.
We interviewed him. I really like this guy. I think he's really funny and charming. He's great.
Ready to move on?
Yeah, I guess that means we're moving on.
Jillian.
Was that all of A?
It could be.
Yeah. Yeah.
I got more if you want more.
No, it's fine.
All right.
We're bored.
Harvey's bored with you guys.
We want to move on. Okay. What's B? Is it Derek?
I'm gonna go grab him.
Derek!
Here's the text.
Thank you. What's it? Devin.
Who's Derek?
Labella.
Oh, Derek.
Oh my God. When you were talking to Jillian and she said, and they let him have dip.
Oh God.
everybody else heard it the way I heard it, right?
I heard it the way you heard it.
And I was like, wait, what?
That's what I was like shocked when I heard
That's
that.
part of the diet plan?
I thought the same.
You heard
thing.
it that way, right, Derek?
Heard what?
When Jillian said to him, and they let him have dip.
Yes.
I did not
thought
hear the P.
same thing.
I heard it.
It was.
Oh my God.
I was shocked.
Okay.
Does Harvey Levin have time for his private life?
Happy as a
I
clam.
don't have a lot of time. I'll tell you, the problem in here is, I'll just show you. Do a 360, okay? See if you can find an outside window as Jackson turns the camera around. So go all the way around. Okay, now you're looking in the back.
There is one.
Those are fake windows.
There is one. I'm going to tell you, but we'll see if you can find it.
You can't even see it. It's so low. There are no windows here. So like, we get in at 6 in the morning, and Charles and I leave.
In the summer, it's fine.
But Charles and I
in the
leave.
winter,
We leave at like 5:30. So in the winter, when we get here, it's dark, and when we leave, it's dark. We have no idea what the weather's like. Whether winter was cold or
I'm telling
not.
you.
This is why it's cabin
Zero
fever.
sunlight. It's not good for a black man.
I know.
But he's got the tanning bed at home, so he's fine.
Do not have a tanning bed. What are you laughing at?
In all the time,
That was a mean chuckle.
in all the time I've been here, we've only been in that atrium once. And you know what
That
it
was
was?
when the power was out.
When
Power went out.
When the power went
And
out,
we had
when we did
lanterns.
the
the
ice
show with
bucket challenge on Harvey.
All right.
We dropped
the
the
ice
bucket
bucket
of
challenge?
ice
Oh, you did ice
in the atrium. That's the
Yeah,
only time I've been out there.
I guess I did do a cold plunge once. Okay. Do you find a cold plunge place yet, by the way? Did you find a cold plunge? Where is it near? Oh, great.
I thought you were against that. I thought you.
I was, but I tried them in my vacation.
And they're
I
incredible?
loved them. Oh my God, I loved them.
There's a place.
Oh, Scooter finally called. A little late.
Oh yeah, you can buy them. They're just these big metal tubs.
Yeah. Oh, Harvey, you want to do that?
They're,
You have space in the back, no? No, actually.
people have parties, and you just
Hey,
go
guys
over to
doing
their
in
house. They
chat?
buy like 5 of them, and you just go in people's backyards.
Harvey definitely bangs a lot. You don't look that young and not.
Trash cans that are there, fill it with ice water.
Yeah, I think I'll
Just dunk in.
take a beat from asking him that.
Don't worry about the dog feces.
Good thing you're not giving weather reports.
Thank you
Yeah,
for
true.
these wonderful weeks.
Life is too short. Live. We're living. This is life. This is life. I'm just talking to him.
We're not complaining, at least.
No.
I'm not complaining.
No.
He's complaining.
No, I'm really not. It's just, we just can't have windows because, we're shooting in here and look up there, there are lights up there. You
See, nothing up here either.
Fake sunlight in the back there. If you want to get.
There have been times where I've come in the morning and it's been pitch black, and I leave in the late afternoon. It's the same.
That's
No,
winter.
bullshit. You don't leave when it's black out.
Oh, really?
Really?
Want to bet?
When?
When? There have been times.
Why are you always arguing with everybody in
I've had
staff?
to stay.
Ah.
Not complaining,
Give it up.
but like 6 or 7 p.m. So I'll come
When?
in when
Oh,
You
okay,
wa-
with the podcast.
you want me to No, but other things too. But
Why are you challenging him
Yeah,
on
why
whether or
you-
not he works?
look at me.
I just feel like it. Oh, Scooter, you know who he's getting it for? His barber.
Bro.
If anyone wanted coffee, he went to the barber shop. He was getting,
What are we doing?
He's getting a fresh cut.
No chill.
what? Oh, I shouldn't be saying this?
Blowing up his spot, man.
What?
He didn't say the spot.
All right.
All right.
What did I
Yeah.
do wrong?
Is he chill?
Yeah.
Is he chill with
we'll
it all?
discuss.
Oh, yeah,
We'll
he's fine.
discuss.
Oh, okay.
He's fine with it. He'd be fine with it. We did this thing today in the show. Scooter Braun was carrying 4 cups of coffee.
We might do it later in live. But
Oh, okay.
anyway.
Well, then we'll do it later, and I'll explain it to you now.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Kevin Costner. Here we go.
What's her name? The Kevin Costner.
So Kevin Costner was facing a very serious lawsuit from a woman who was an actor in his Horizon film series. She was, I believe, a stunt double. Her name is Devin Labella.
Right.
Well, he is now fired back at her with a lawsuit of his own.
We should say that what she argued.
I'm sorry, not a lawsuit, but he is offering up evidence of why her lawsuit should be dismissed.
And her lawsuit is based on what she says was a scene that they were blocking. They didn't actually shoot, but they were blocking a scene which essentially was almost like a rape scene.
Right.
And
she describes it as a rape scene in her lawsuit.
And it was unscripted, and she said she was traumatized, and that's why she sued.
Well, Kevin Costner and his team say there is plenty of evidence that not only was there not a rape scene, but that Devin Labella was actually very pleased with the way the whole production went. In fact, she sent a text to someone involved in the production after her time on the set was done and said,
excuse me, this was 9 days after it was all wrapped.
Right. Thank you for these wonderful weeks. I so appreciate you. I learned so much, and thank you again. I'm really happy it worked out the way it did, too. Have a great rest of the shoot, and yes, talk soon.
I mean, that is damning for her.
It's hugely damning because there's an argument that in the heat of the moment you might be deferential to a supervisor who said you want to keep your job in that moment and you might sort of downplay it. 9 days after the fact, she's effusive. There's the only one way to describe that text is she is gracious for the opportunity. It's clear she had a good time and maybe wants to get other roles in the future or something. But it's just damning to her case that anything bad or untoward happened.
And the other thing is one of the things people say is, well, I sent it because we were still shooting, and I felt like I needed to do it, so there would be no retaliation. But it was over, and she didn't have to send this. This was a gratuitous, after-the-fact text. And I think that is strong evidence for Kevin Costner.
And Kevin's extremely upset too. He has a declaration in his filing where he says, "Look, I blocked this scene." He's a director of the movie.
And by the way, he's saying it wasn't a sex scene.
Exactly. He says it wasn't a sex scene. It wasn't filmed.
We should describe people when you say block, because that makes it seem like he stopped it. Meaning, he blocked out figuring out where the cameras would be, where the actors would be, not.
Correct.
But he says it was not a rape scene.
That's right.
He says it was not a rape scene.
She was close.
She
had
fabrics of
many
clothing,
layers.
many layers of clothing. It says this in the.
That's right.
Yeah, I wrote this story. I mean, it was clear that she was fully clothed, and the photos show her fully clothed. And
he says she had bike shorts underneath.
Ankle-length dress. And in some of the photos, she's smirking. There's a smirk on her face.
Right.
So
they included in the lawsuit
I
several
wouldn't
photos.
I wouldn't say she was smiling, but there was no indication that she was a victim
having
of violence.
a pleasant time on set. Is what
He also says, "I'm not known for gratuitous sex scenes." This is Kevin Costner, who's been in the business a very long time, and he's taking offense to the idea that she's damaging his reputation.
Did he call it a sex scene?
He describes it as unscripted scene that was blocked. The way he describes it is not sex.
No,
though. He describes
he said there was no sex, nothing, no rape, no sex.
He describes the dress was
no
pulled
physical contact. He
sort of mounted on top of her, but it wasn't any sex or rape or simulated sex.
If you look at the photos, there's no indication of any violence.
So is he doing this? Is he filed like a motion to dismiss based on this?
It's a slap motion, so he's saying, "Look, we were filming a movie, so this is obviously protected." Can you not lawyer up here? Yeah, he's trying to dismiss the whole thing. He's saying she doesn't even have anything plausible to say.
Slap motion.
I should get a slap across the face for that. But he's saying, "Look, this is my reputation." He takes umbrage at the idea that he would film something so gratuitous and offensive. It didn't happen. He says it's patently false.
The one thing I would say in the lawsuit, they include all these photos from the set.
Right.
I think if you're on her side, you go, well, of course, you're going to include every photo where I happen to be smiling or I'm not upset. That doesn't mean that she wasn't actually upset.
That's right. You
so
can't
the
take
photos
screen.
don't really.
But that text message is the centerpiece of this motion to dismiss. It's the first line of the motion.
I will say I was surprised.
Very damning.
He filed a 12-page declaration. I mean, it was pretty long and very, very detailed. He was very pissed about this. It was impressively detailed, that declaration.
My name's Clark from North Carolina. Yeah, at first I thought it was a money grab, and then I was kind of thinking, that she was telling the truth. But after hearing, them talk about it and everything, the text message she sent is very, very damning for her. And I know the set photos, a lot of smirks and stuff, and I guess we'll have to wait for more evidence to come out. But as of right now, I'm not so sure that she's being honest.
Hey, Clark, either you spend a lot of time out at the beach or you work at a nuclear reactor.
Man, look, I've been on.
This is real rich coming from you. Are you kidding me? You don't have to take that from him. You don't have to take that from him.
About 6 times in the past 2 months, yes, sir.
Jesus.
Okay, Clark, we're just kidding.
I thought you were going to say something about his background.
I was just looking at it.
It looks like he's in a prison cell.
Oh, good.
Somebody call this woman and let her know that she's taking playing the victim role a bit too far. When the director yells cut, the role comes to an end. Stop it.
Hey, does Huizinga want to go on? Huizinga, does he want to go? Did you ask him? Ask him if he wants to go. We're doing the show right now. If he wants to go on live,
guys. I just got egoed.
Oh boy. Where to next?
Anything to say about that?
Oh,
about what?
Wait a minute. You didn't ask any questions.
I did.
What? I was working on something. What? What did you ask?
April Wine says, somebody call this woman and let her know that she's taking playing the victim role a bit too far. When the director yells cut, the role comes to an end. Stop it.
Well, if something does happen during filming or blocking, yeah, you could have a case. But he's saying, look, she validated the fact that everything was cool 9 days after the fact.
I will just say, as we always say when we're covering a lawsuit, this is a lawsuit. We weren't on set. Don't know. But she has her version, he has his. Now a judge can decide whether or not to move forward with the case.
Empress Sinclair says, oh my, these women that were down to get violent. Oh, I don't know. Actually, I'm going to skip this one. Yep.
Back out. Backstroke, Jackson. Backstroke.
Backstroke.
Okay.
April Wine, these women really need to get better paying jobs so they can stop going after men with BS allegations for money.
Wow.
Wow.
Women are harder on women than men are on women.
I've
you
heard
guys
jury
like, that's such a
consultants
good
say.
comment. I have nothing to say. Uh-oh. I just caught my phone again.
You want to go on TMZ Live?
Yeah. We're good, though.
But we're shooting right now. If he wants to go, we would, and he can do it on his cell phone.
Wow. Harvey and Charles should
Actually
wrestle.
booking an interview right now.
Wow.
Hopefully.
Put him on speaker.
Here, I'm gonna
Trying to get
Okay.
the other side.
Hey, Robert.
Are we going over here?
I'm good. How are you?
Not yet. You can leave.
Yes, we're shooting TMZ Live. We had Jillian on. Would you like to come on? Because we do a segment with you.
I'd rather,
Hey.
show up over there someday and just kind of let it go with you. Let me just go and be in person. I would feel a lot more comfortable just kind of talking in person.
Okay. If you don't want to do it, that's fine. I mean, all of our interviews are remote. That's the way we shoot the show. But if you want to wait, that's fine.
Yeah, I mean, it's just,
Don't kill me.
All right.
crazy. I don't really know.
All right, guys. Thought I could pan into that. Apparently we couldn't. Everything's cut except for me, I think.
Trying to get more information on the Biggest Loser. Potential lawsuit that Jillian Michaels is threatening to sue. So we're trying to get somebody from the other side, either from the production, from Biggest Loser, to respond to what she's saying, because she's calling them liars. That, in her words, almost everything in the documentary is a lie.
Okay. Good talking to you. Stand up. Okay. Sorry about killing my mic there. We may have Huizinga on tomorrow. He's going to watch it.
Cool.
Oh, God, we tell you guys too much.
We do.
You know?
It is.
We just tell you too
You
much.
should subscribe to the TMZ YouTube channel.
Okay, what are we doing now?
God.
You okay?
Yeah. No, they just told me something.
Oh, it's about to get.
Oh, you want to do lunch real quick?
Interesting.
Let's do lunch.
Okay.
Why not?
So here's the
Early
choice.
for lunch, isn't it?
Here's the choice.
It is.
Charles
Only like
actually
2
is
segments
familiar
in.
with one of these. Choose either the shrimp tacos
Again? Okay.
at Brizo. I didn't have.
Oh, sorry, I meant Charles. Yeah.
Yeah.
Go on.
Or
Are you taking him back to Brizo now?
or the turkey burger salad, which is actually really delicious. And they're really good turkey burgers on this salad. And it sounds a little weird, but it's fantastic. So, that's
either
Fire food and
so either shrimp tacos or a turkey burger salad for the poll.
Here and now.
get a.
I can only hope
dog
that Jim
mat
heard
for
me.
his name's Jack now.
You changed the name?
Yeah.
Why?
Because he looks more like a Jack. He doesn't look like a
But
Bo.
Bo is so much cuter than Jack.
Oh, you changed your dog's name?
Why don't you call him Bojack?
His name's
See,
Jack.
now we're talking.
His name's Jack. He just feels more like a Jack than a Bo.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
God, this.
Never had the pleasure of shaking
Still
He's
here,
such a
chilling.
big
shaking
dog.
his paw.
He's such a good dog.
Yeah.
He
Well,
was
you should get Jack.
running
dog.
around the streets, no collar, no chip,
No microchip.
and he had been in the streets at least for a couple of days for sure. And I don't know where he was before, but he is the best dog.
How's Stanley taking to him?
Jealous.
But
But they're both jealous. But it's
well, because Jack is the pup and Stanley's the old dog. So maybe keep Stanley young.
Stanley was a small dog, and Jack is smaller. So it's now Stanley looks like a bigger dog. And
Now we got something in the lead.
huh?
Something's in the lead. You know I get to vote every time these polls come up?
No, you don't get to vote.
I do.
No, you shouldn't.
Well, I do.
It's like if there's a contest, you always say staff for the show is excluded.
Is excluded. That's
so you
true.
should not be voting.
I have to vote to see what the.
Like who wants to be?
You
a villain?
shouldn't be
is.
voting.
Well,
Well, if you vote, I'm going to tell you how to vote.
no.
Yes.
I think I voted for the one you wanted, though. I always go for the one that you want.
How do you know which one I wanted?
General vibe. I do like a vibe check on you, and
I
I'm
know
like,
which
yeah,
one
that's
you
how he's
want.
feeling today.
Yeah, I know. He knows. He does know. He does know.
I know which one you want.
Okay. Oh, are we going over here? Okay, let's go.
All right, let's go.
Okay.
Wait, the chat didn't see my screen there.
No.
Okay. Okay, good. 'cause
Okay,
that was-
Babcock, where are you going?
I've been told my desk is too messy. So.
Did you clear
What
it?
was in here?
No, you didn't.
What was in here?
Let's go close up.
What was,
Blackened chicken.
when did you eat this?
A month ago?
When did you eat
Oh
this?
my God, nothing but
Yesterday.
shaming.
Yesterday. Don't talk. You've got empty bowls all over the place. Up there.
Yeah, but I wash them. I wash them. I
Nice.
wash them.
You actually caught it.
Here, get rid of it. Sorry.
And what's this?
Sorry. That was watermelon.
Oh my God,
There's
it's
so
so
many
healthy.
plastic containers.
And what about this?
Dude,
I'm from New Jersey. That's not mine.
Can you
That's
stop?
Is that yours?
his drink.
That's
No,
not
what about
mine.
this?
Yeah, what's that?
Didn't bother me.
God.
Hi, Lucas. Hi. I saw you on TV.
Someone's TV. Lucas got a cat.
You got a cat?
Oh, you should get because people were very interested in this on Friday. You got a new cat. Lucas and Jim got a cat.
I want to see the.
What's
I
his
want
name? Smokey?
Smokey. Here he is.
You better watch what you show, yeah.
Oh, he's a cute cat. Where'd you get him?
Rescue.
Good.
I mean, where else are you gonna get a cat?
There's a
Yeah.
cuter picture.
Although some
Designer
people do
cat.
have
No, mine's a
purebred
rescue.
cats.
My guy Blue was found at the Burbank Recycling Center.
Really?
My cat's a bred cat.
Yeah.
I actually have two.
Was it
No,
expensive?
it was not my choice, though.
No.
Nope, not my choice. Yeah, I know it's bad.
Is it expensive?
I know it's bad. I didn't, but I was like
How,
way too young to know
How was the first
bad it
weekend
was.
with Smokey?
Fantastic. My heart is broken right now
What?
because I wanted to just be with him and play with him and take care of him.
But then you told him that
Does he really play?
you need to actually
Oh, he played so much.
He makes
make money to feed him.
He wanted to work yesterday because I was home for maintenance.
Mm-hmm.
And he was
Your maintenance? Nothing.
That did sound weird.
Ask Jim. He will not stop playing. He is so social. He's active. He's fun. He's running all over the place.
It's almost like he's a kitten or something.
Is he kidding?
Yeah. Well, 4 months. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You want to see Jack?
Yes.
Oh.
You mean Bojack? No, I mean, honestly, that is a Jack.
Anybody else? Any pets you want to show?
Fair enough.
Man, I just wanted to try to let Smokey have all the shine, and this guy's got it.
I just want to show him Jack.
People are so negative in the comments.
All right, how about Hobbs?
Some
You want to see
people-
Hobbs?
Let's see.
Yeah, let's see, Charles.
Thank you.
Well, wait a minute.
All right.
No, but I got to show Stanley because I feel bad.
Oh my God!
Well, now
Yeah,
I
'cause
feel
Stanley's
bad.
at home going like, "What about me?"
I know.
All right. Well, I guess I'm just showing Hobbs while I'm waiting for this guy. No, I don't have any photos of him. I don't.
Hold on. I want to find Stanley.
This is sad.
Diana.
Here he is trying to work yesterday.
Since we're all showing
Putting
up,
about as much effort as
That's Stan.
oh, Stan. Stanley. Is that
Just
him
as-
with Jack?
just as
Or no?
skilled.
Yeah,
on the
that's him with
keyboard, I
Jack.
can see.
Oh.
Look at Hobbs. Look at Hobbs. Oh, you're so good. Let's get him in focus.
Got her in focus. No.
Thumbs down in the chat.
Shut up.
What you guys know about this, huh?
All right, come on.
guys know
Can we
about
do the
that?
show?
Okay, I just want to raise one other question.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Lucas. So, one of you guys is going to end up getting married, and somebody moves.
Really?
Between him and Jim?
Yeah, whose cat is it?
Whose cat is it?
Smokey.
It says.
Does he know that?
Yes.
Jim knows that.
Yes.
Okay.
This was all my doing.
You think they're not going to live together when one gets married, too? They're never leaving each other.
You're like, yeah, we've already discussed. She can move in. It's fine.
Okay.
I'm waiting for it to catch up to Jim over there. The delay. Not even smiling
We're
yet.
waiting to see any reaction from Jim.
There he is.
Your thumbs up on that? You agree? All right.
Okay.
Sorry, Harvey, you're not getting the
All right, let's
conflict
go.
you wanted.
Okay. Damn it.
Hang on one second.
James Bond.
Okay.
Oh, pussy.
All right, here we go.
Let's do it.
The stakes are even higher than we thought when it comes to peace in Ukraine. It's not just about the citizens of Ukraine. It's not just about the soldiers on the Russian side. No, there's much more at stake for President Trump.
Nobel Prize.
Even higher than that.
Higher than the Nobel Prize?
Higher than the Nobel Prize. He says his eternity is on the line. I wish I were joking, but I'm not. This is what the president had to say about why it is so important to hammer out a peace treaty over the war in Ukraine.
If I can save 7,000 people a week from being killed, I think that's a pretty. I want to try and get to heaven if possible. I'm hearing I'm not doing well. I am really at the bottom of the totem pole. But if I can get to heaven, this will be one of the reasons. Well, I think I saved a lot of lives with India, Pakistan. They were going at it.
I gotta say, it is the most self-aware thing I have heard from Donald Trump in a long time. And I'm not trying to judge him.
Which part? The part where he said bottom of the totem
I'm
pole?
at the bottom of the totem pole. It's
I think
funny.
he's
but
making a
no,
joke. The whole thing
I
is a
agree.
joke.
I agree. It's funny.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't have expected him to say
Right,
that.
yeah.
It was like, I know it's a lock, but I'd probably, you know.
He's usually everybody loves me.
Right.
He's not
Nah.
very self-effacing
Right.
like that.
It's cool. It's interesting to see him like that. Unless you despise the guy, I think that makes him more
Now,
likable.
I think to your point, what he's really talking about here is he's again, making the case for the Nobel Peace Prize.
Oh, that's what I mean.
That's what he's really.
Right.
He's framing
by
it.
the
He's
way,
framing it a
incredibly
joke about
deserving,
heaven.
By the way, which I know you both agree with me on.
He's
Incredibly
framing it.
deserving.
He's
It hasn't
framing it a
happened
joke
yet.
about heaven.
No, but honestly, just off of the conflicts he has already resolved, he probably deserves it. But if he is able to stop a war that has already killed like 400,000, 500,000 people, that'd be pretty remarkable.
No, I mean, if he stops the war, but
would you say if he stops the war, does he deserve it?
Well, I don't know who else is up for it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know who else is up for it.
Do you know who he's running
Fair enough.
against?
No,
I mean,
I didn't even know it was like. Is that how it
If
goes?
somebody cures,
I'll be honest, I don't know how it even goes.
if somebody cures cancer,
Okay.
I mean, I don't know.
Fine.
Well, that's
maybe they
not
can
a
give
Nobel
two.
Peace Prize.
Right.
That's
like
that'd be
a medical.
Well, I
science
guess it's
or
not a
something,
Nobel
right?
Peace Prize.
Yeah, that's not
Right.
really. a
But
Peace Prize.
It'd be a great accomplishment. I
But
think.
this point still is that is Russia giving up anything?
Right.
Is he demanding that
Now,
Russia give up anything?
You should say we had. You do this, by the way. If there's a lull in the morning, if there's just a lull,
I start something.
You just start
I
something.
totally started
And he started
something.
it this morning.
At 7
and
a.m.
said
I'm
to
minding my
Mike-
own business over here, and he starts
But
screaming.
it was a legitimate question.
It was. What was it? I forget what it was, though. I forget what you asked me.
It was.
Oh, I know
question
what it
was-
was. It was about the voting stuff.
Oh, the voting stuff. Why is he
It was
asking?
about Putin.
Why is he asking Vladimir Putin about voting machines and about mail-in votes?
Right.
What the hell is he asking Vladimir Putin, who's never had a fair election ever during his tenure, asking him about elections? And Donald Trump comes out and says, "Well, I talked to Vladimir about it," and
Well, look, just because Vladimir Putin says something doesn't inherently make it wrong.
But it's close.
Well, maybe. But yeah, you started a fight with me for no reason. And then you came back and fought me again.
True.
Hi, Harvey, Charles. It's Letitia here in Dallas, and I hope somebody tells President Trump that getting into heaven doesn't really work like that. You can't say, "Hey, God, did you see what I did yesterday?" You have to kind of live the whole thing, and it's a whole life situation. You can't just do one thing and get a golden ticket thinking you're going to get into the pearly gate. Just doesn't work like that.
I know this is controversial.
Here we go.
But this whole concept of heaven is ridiculous. I'm sorry.
Boy, just lob that grenade in there. What the
By the way, heaven isn't real.
It's not.
Well, just
wanted to
Any
say
other
it.
hot
some
take?
things you can keep in.
Why?
By the way, God doesn't exist.
I don't know.
It's stupid. It's just so ridiculous.
Babcock's
And
here
all
saying
you're
he-
doing, is validating what a lot of people in other parts of the country think about
Jews.
No. I was going to say Hollywood people. I was going to say people who live in Hollywood.
Oh my God. No. Jews. I don't know.
No, I mean people who live in Hollywood that they're not. Oh my God. I'm so sorry I brought it up.
So what do you got to say?
I got to read the chat for this one here.
Everyone thinks that, we're.
Let's scroll up here.
Well, you put it
God
on this
has taken
ridiculous
I'm going to
thing.
move it. I'll move it.
Babcock
no
needs to
faith.
stop drinking the Kool-Aid.
Stop drinking the Kool-Aid. The Trump Kool-Aid?
Yeah.
What other
Okay.
Kool-Aid?
All right. Well, okay.
Okay.
Done. I hate that guy.
Is that all? That's all.
Take me on the heaven thing. Just take me on.
On the heaven thing?
Yeah.
Well, you can't
what's
prove
your-
it's not true. No, how?
Of course I can.
How is someone going to take you
Of course
on?
I can't prove it.
But how? Okay, you prove it's not real.
And that's the whole point of faith.
yes,
prove
faith, Harvey. You got to have faith.
Why?
Why?
Well,
you
I
don't
guess it
have
would
to.
be nice.
But
Why?
just like they're not going to be able
Why?
to prove it's
Why?
fake. It's not real. You can't prove it's not real. It's that's the
What
whole
happens
idea
if
of
I
faith.
unbuckle this?
Walking on water. I mean, fantastical things.
Never mind.
Break. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Keep it to
I was
yourself.
bar mitzvah too, by the
You
way.
can leave my mic up.
No, I was.
You
I was.
need to trick- you
No,
need to
I've been.
give it back.
I've been through the whole thing.
Verb.
I've been through the whole thing.
Did you always not believe it? When
No.
you were? No, never.
No, I didn't always not believe.
Okay. Did something happen that made you say?
Life.
Okay.
Can't we have some secrets?
No.
Okay. What are we doing?
I gotta read comments, but you're talking about
Oh,
whether
yeah,
or
yeah.
not heaven's real, and you know.
I'm sorry.
bar mitzvahed.
You can't get mad at me for. I mean, and everybody's entitled to their belief. Why can't I state mine? Why is it
Is
so?
bar mitzvahed a verb?
I was bar mitzvahed. You were bar mitzvahed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
you need Jesus,
I mean,
apparently.
it's all made up anyway because it's religion. So.
Well, bar
fine.
mitzvah is not a verb, but if you're bar mitzvahed, it is.
Yes. All right, well, Karen Payan says, Trump is the worst. I was thinking this. No amount of good he suddenly does now will earn him a ticket to heaven as long as he doesn't take accountability for what he has done. Is there a heaven poll? We just dropped a poll.
I like it.
Yes.
I like it. I like it. I like that poll. By the way, is
Where are we
lunch
going now?
decided?
Lunch is decided.
What is it?
What did you want?
I am
wanted
watching
the turkey.
myself on YouTube.
You wanted the turkey burger?
Yeah.
No, you
Chris
wanted
Pratt.
shrimp tacos.
See, you didn't get. You
Bill
had no
Maher.
idea.
Or maybe you wanted the shrimp
Random?
tacos.
No,
and
I
you knew that
wanted the
knew, so
turkey.
you
I wanted the
changed
turkey.
your
No, I
answer
wanted the turkey
around.
salad. That's what I wrote.
Boop, boop.
It's a shrimp, isn't it?
Yeah.
And that's what you thought.
Yeah.
And you said you thought you knew me.
Yeah.
You don't.
Sometimes I do. Sometimes I get a
You
vibe.
don't.
Actually, Anakin, we have this on camera. Anakin brought up the Brizo bar menu, and you were like, yeah, he knows.
I'm
he
buying
knows.
it right now.
Anakin?
Yeah.
Anakin knows me, and I didn't say. What did I want for lunch?
Today?
Yeah.
The tacos. 100% the tacos. Are you kidding me?
I wanted the turkey.
What are you saying, Harvey?
I
what are you saying?
overestimated your food envy.
Yeah, I wanted the turkey. That's
Wait,
why
so
I put it.
what
Yeah.
is it?
Why do you think I did it twice in a row?
Well, because, you know, it's a good safe option. Wait, so is the poll in? Do we
He
know?
wants the turkey burger, but the poll voted tacos, so he gets tacos.
Okay, what are we doing?
The chat's taking care of you, Harvey.
I got shrimp taco energy from him today.
I got shrimp taco energy
Okay.
too on.
I don't know. Where are you going, then? Oh, Edward.
In the dark.
Okay. Yeah. What?
Get 3.
Tacos.
This is not registering. Let me come around.
Are you trying to pull a fast one, Harvey?
No, I'll do it.
Yeah, you voted shrimp tacos.
I was trying to pull a fast one.
You turned your back and started mouthing.
So wait, you didn't want the shrimp tacos?
No, I wanted the turkey burger.
You said you had good lunch options today, that you were going to be happy.
Good. It's the same thing they voted
I've
for
had
me
them.
on Friday.
I've had them many, many times.
You were like,
I like them.
have 2 options today.
No, I was going to ask you to violate
Really good.
what they said, but I'm not going to cheat. We'll get the
You were
shrimp
going to
tacos.
cheat.
I was going to cheat.
Oh,
No, I'm being honest. I wasn't
You're
going to cheat,
not
but
allowed to cheat.
I had a come to Jesus moment.
Oh, that's very Jewish, Harvey.
Well, that was perfect timing.
Is there a heaven? Almost 80% of people say yes.
Of course they did.
People.
So
got
you just
faith.
think you die in nothing?
Correct.
Okay. Yeah, fair
So
enough.
then,
Correct.
Harvey.
Yeah.
2 or 3?
You want 3? Come on.
3.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go.
We're gonna have you guys stand on this side. It works. The light's hitting here over here better than it is over there.
It is? Oh, I was staying here because I thought the light was good.
Yeah, I'm all about good lighting.
How's the light hitting here? From where? Where is said light coming
I don't
from?
know.
Yeah, I don't see it.
Does it unplug the red one?
At least over there, there's
Do you see where
actual
I'm
light
pointing?
on me.
Okay, what are we doing here?
Chris Pratt.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that looks. I thought that looked good.
It didn't.
Okay.
Whoa, yeah, see? Light.
Okay. Okay. I know.
Mm-hmm. It's okay.
Let's go.
Here we go. 3, 2. Welcome back to TMZ Live. There's a Kennedy situation that we got to talk about. I always thought this was interesting. That Chris Pratt has married into a family that is traditionally known as like the Democratic Party family, right?
Well, in the past.
In the
yes.
past,
Yes.
certainly. But now you have RFK Jr.,
who, by the way,
who
is a Democrat.
Democrat, but is in the cabinet with President Trump.
And supported Trump in the election.
Supported Trump very vocally. So how does Chris Pratt feel about this? And Chris Pratt, we should say, has never said anything about his politics. We know, talks about his religion. There are reasons to believe he is conservative, though he's never actually said anything about politics.
But there are definite reasons to believe that.
There are reasons that you could believe that. So how does he feel about the RFK Jr. situation? How does it sit with the family? He talked about it with Bill Maher. He was on Bill's podcast, Club Random. And this is what he said about his interactions with RFK Jr. And I think you can parse out something about how the family feels about RFK Jr. as well.
Come over, Jacob.
Okay.
I've spent number of occasions hanging with him just in a strictly, family dinner kind of vibe, and I really got along with him well. I think he's great. I think he's funny.
He's wonderful.
I like him.
Yes.
I love him. Politics, it's a nasty business. So my little bit of experience, I've been able to see how the person that you are can be sometimes in stark contrast to the person that your enemy is saying that you are. And in politics, you inherit enemies.
What's really interesting about that is that his mother-in-law, she dated and then married a very famous Republican, Arnold Schwarzenegger. So it's not like that family hasn't had direct experience.
They've been down this road.
They've been down the road. I got to say that I have a lot of issues with RFK Jr.'s policies, but I know him, and I know him mostly from my gym because we go to the same gym, at least when he lived in LA. And he was always a really nice guy, and we would talk and laugh. And, I kind of get what Chris Pratt is saying, that, there are policies that I strongly disagree with. But you can't say, therefore, you just, erase everything. Right. And he's not a nice guy. It's hard.
You can, look, we always talk about this around Thanksgiving, right? That you have, in a big family, there are going to be people who, not everybody agrees when it comes to politics.
So how much do you
religion.
disagree before you dislike? That's
how
the
do
question.
you sit around the table? But it sounds like
they're going to be fine.
That they're going to be fine.
Although it's not true with a lot of the rest of the Kennedy family, because a lot of them are really against.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Jack Schlossberg, I don't think is going to be breaking bread.
Rory
with RFK
Kennedy,
Jr.
there are a lot of people.
Yeah,
it is refreshing though, right? I think you see a lot of people. You associate them with their party. I think that's what Chris is trying to say here, right? That if he's a Democrat or he's a Republican, I gotta hate him. He's like, I can disagree with some of his policies and I can still like him. So I thought it was a refreshing take that, okay, we can separate the policies and the parties and just people's personalities.
Sometimes you can.
Yeah, hopefully. Yes.
As Rodney King would say. What? Finish it. Can't we all just get along?
Hey, this Keith from DC, man. But on the Chris Pratt and RFK Jr. situation, I felt like, it was copacetic and laughs when it's at home and I guess behind the scenes at this point. And, when it comes to politics and his position, he would rather stay out of it because, people can take your opinion and spin it or take it the wrong way, being that, when it comes to political atmospheres, it could be radically charged about the littlest things.
You're right. And by the way, kind of a smart career move because why piss off half your, half the people who...
I think he said that's why he doesn't talk about his politics.
Kind of makes sense. Where were we? Was this D?
That's D1. D1.
What's
Delta
D2?
1, Delta 2.
Oof.
Yeah.
That's... I can't really talk about what I know there. You know what happened? I mean, well, I can't.
You guys want to move back to the floor?
I forgot we're on.
She is... it's good.
No, there's... Yeah. No.
In the dark. I don't know why that...
You can do it now.
Oh.
How you doing, Harvey?
I guess so.
Is that all you have to say?
Oh, I can't ask how you're doing now? Okay.
Well, no, I mean, it's
what
like...
if I just care about your
Does anybody care
well-being?
about Chris Pratt?
Come on, they do care about
What are they
Chris
saying
Pratt.
about him?
We can't expect Chris Pratt to start a feud with his in-laws.
That wouldn't be the.
Oh, yes, you can.
By the way,
That happens all the time.
half the Kennedy family has already started that feud.
Most of the Kennedy family want nothing to do with him now. I had a conversation with him years ago and really liked him then, but now against his policies.
I'm against his policies too. I'm against.
Oh, we're talking about RFK Jr.
Yeah, I'm against a lot of his policies, but I can't erase the fact that I know him, and he was a nice guy.
Marie Madison says, most of us avoid politics and religion because we will lose half our friends or business associations, and Harvey steps right in it.
You know what? It's true. We did politics and religion back to back. That's exactly what we did.
Yeah.
Yep. Sorry.
People are talking about atheism.
Are you mad? Are you guys mad at me that I said that? It's
I
like,
don't think
no,
anyone's
it's
mad.
true. People get mad at you when you question religion, which is crazy. It's like, why is it something you're not allowed to say? You're allowed to say, oh, I believe in God. Oh, I believe in heaven. All that. But you can't say if you don't.
Yeah.
Why is that? That's stupid.
Lawyer's Kid says, speaking as a Jew, we don't believe in the traditional heaven or hell. Harvey is fine. Someone else, I assume who's Jewish, Jacqueline, says, that's okay, Harvey. Yeshua, I can't pronounce it. Hamachiach loves you and is always waiting for you to come back to him.
I love Hamachi.
What? What does that mean?
Next.
What? Okay. Harvey's soul is okay. God knows Harvey. What are we doing right now? God knows Harvey
this whole
and is the
religion
one
thing,
to
man.
judge Harvey, not us or any one of us. Know if or when Harvey can have a come to Jesus moment. I won't judge anyone.
Oh.
Look, you know.
Actually, these are more tolerant than I thought they'd be.
Everyone has a right to believe whatever they want to believe. Nobody knows the difference.
Yeah, but don't you know that you're shamed if you say you don't believe?
Roses are red, violets are blue. Harvey and Charles should arm wrestle on live.
I thought it was going to end in Jew, but it didn't.
Wow. My sister-in-law stopped talking to anyone who voted for Trump, even includes my mother-in-law.
Yeah, I know.
I know a lot of people that way too.
Can you be
lot of
friends
families
with
like
people
that.
you disagree with? Is
Can
a
you
poll
what?
we dropped. Can you be friends with people you disagree with?
Yeah, but the question then
You
is
can.
how much, how far can the disagreement go before you're not friends?
Yeah, you can, as long as you don't talk about that thing. But as soon as it comes up, it's when it comes up, it's going to be
It
difficult.
depends. I don't think that's true.
Okay.
Harvey, saying you don't believe
Just
in
speaking
heaven
from-
is one thing. Saying believing in heaven is stupid is another.
I didn't say, well, I did say
Yeah.
stupid.
Yes, you did.
Okay, I'm sorry, but guys. Okay, that's fair, I suppose. It's just like,
Not me, I'm speaking my mind. If people aren't adult enough to have a conversation, then bleep off. To the left, oh no. Nothing to say? No?
no.
I mean, he's agreeing. Yeah, you should be able to have the conversation.
In heaven, there is no beer. That's why we drink it here, and then we're gone from here. Our friends will be drinking all the beer. Those are song lyrics, I think. All right.
Seems like a limerick.
This is the reason.
We going to the
I
interview?
mean, yeah. You wanted comments, sir?
Why do you have to believe that there is life after death? Why is it so important for people to believe that
Our
there's
guests
life
already,
after
but-
death?
But you're right.
Some people
What
cling
do you
on
mean?
to it for
Why is
comfort.
it so important to believe that?
Because they don't want to accept that this is it.
But this is, I mean, Peggy Lee did this song
how do you
called
know?
Is That All There Is?
How do you know this is it?
I don't.
Exactly.
And if you did accept that this is it, then there's no religion.
But why do they?
And if there's no
then why do they
religion-
bury and cremate people? Why not freeze them and try to preserve? What lives?
You are literally
what lives?
You are cutting.
What lives?
We
cutting down the root of religion to say that if this is it,
Okay, yes, I am.
then there is.
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Yes, I am.
But the reason that people are going to believe that
Because they need faith. That they need to believe there's some
because
purpose.
this life, this existence is so bleak that we have to believe that there is something better
Do you not
on the other side.
Drinking Kool-Aid.
Do you not think that your consciousness right now is as magical as an afterlife?
I will be honest with you.
Because here's the thing.
Yeah, no. I'll be honest with you on one thing. I will be honest with you on one thing. That I'm going to be cremated because I am not believing when they say that somebody is dead. Yeah, they may be dead for medically the way we view dead, that you can't detect brain waves and a heartbeat or whatever. But what if all the people who were buried, what if there is a higher level of brainwave that you can't detect and that you are left for an eternity underground in a casket? That's why I'm going to be cremated.
So you don't believe in heaven, but you believe in brainwaves.
I'm saying that maybe
science. That's
yeah,
electric.
You know, dogs can hear sounds that humans can't hear. So
Yeah,
what if
that's
medical
all your body's all electricity?
Right. So what if
it's-
medical equipment cannot detect a very low level of brain activity? And that people are stuck in a casket for eternity underground and they're all claustrophobic. That's why I want to be cremated.
Can I get an amen? Let's move on. Speaking
that's
of,
true.
It's pretty heavy.
You're awake for the
Going to
cremation.
heaven?
Here's the mark.
Huh?
You're awake for the cremation.
But at least it's over.
Here's the mark. Where?
Here's where the monitor is. Can you see the clock?
That's something to think about, huh?
Oh, I see.
You'll
the
go
clock
to
on the
another
wall.
dimension,
Right.
and then you'll be like, oh,
Maybe
crap.
so. Maybe so. But I ain't going underground.
No, you just go to another dimension.
Here's the
You'll be
other
like,
thing.
oh, damn.
You ain't gonna be here. Guess what? Somebody might put you underground. What are you gonna do about it?
I know, it worries me.
Yeah. What are you gonna do about it?
That's why I'm
You
saying.
can say.
That's why I'm saying it. All the YouTube people.
Cremate me.
If you see them putting me in the ground.
No, unearth me. Find my grave and unearth me and burn me.
God.
We are about to interview Nina and Patrick, who I fear have been listening to this conversation.
Hi,
and
guys.
wondering,
Yeah, we're having a bizarre conversation today.
although it's kind of related
It
to
is kinda
the
related.
situation you guys were
Yeah.
in. But thankfully,
We had a raging debate over what actually happened here that we want to get into with you guys.
Okay.
Raging debate in our newsroom this morning over it.
What was the debate?
Oh no, we'll tell you.
we're gonna get into
We're
it.
going to get into it.
Okay.
Okay.
For our YouTube audience, we are
First of all-
about to talk to Nina Santiago and Patrick Blackwood.
We are so glad you
may
guys are
know
okay.
Them on social media.
It's Nina unrated.
Yes,
Santiago's
on
not
social
my
media.
last name.
It's not your last name.
No, it's not.
It's legally unrated?
No,
That's what
Nina's
you go
not
by on
even my
social media.
legal name. I just don't go by that at all.
Right.
Got it.
Yeah.
Nina unrated on social media. But you probably saw the video of them where they were in a restaurant and an SUV came plowing through.
We're going to show the video. It's crazy.
We're going to show it in a second. But anyway, we're about to talk to
Here
them.
we go.
Just letting our YouTube audience know what's going on. No, we're good. Actually, I did have a question for Nina or Patrick. How do you pronounce the restaurant? Is it Cuvées or is it Cuvée?
Cuvée.
Cuvée.
Cuvée Culinary Creations.
Okay. See, I knew it was French.
There you go. Here we go.
Three, two. Being an influencer on social media is dangerous work. As
life-threatening sometimes.
Yes, and as we are about to show you, our next guests were food influencers on social media, and they were at a restaurant in Houston, sitting down to have a meal. They were recording it when suddenly an SUV came barreling through the restaurant, and right where they were sitting,
They literally cheated death.
Watch this video, and they're going to be here to talk about this.
Boom.
Wow. I don't, I cannot imagine what was going through their minds in that moment. But you just saw that was Patrick Blackwood and Nina Unrated, and they survived that. And they are joining us now to talk about the experience Nina and Patrick, welcome to TMZ Live.
Thank you for having me.
What I can't figure out is I'm looking at you two and I don't see a scratch. And the way that glass shattered. Oh, there you go.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, we also saw the video of you guys in the ambulance going to the hospital. So.
You want to show me your thigh?
Yeah.
I can show my thigh too, but got stitches here.
Oh my
no,
God.
no.
Oh, so you really did? I didn't know you got hurt that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, do you feel lucky? I'm curious because you got hurt, but you must feel incredibly lucky knowing what could have happened here.
100%. Very grateful of everything. Just being alive, just seeing the next day.
I feel like we were highly favored by the universe, and our angels were there. Till this moment, I'm still having a hard time understanding how we walked away without missing limbs or glass hitting our neck or just being decapitated in general. I don't know. I don't understand what happened. There was a lot of confusion at that moment, but we're beyond grateful to be alive and breathing, and I don't wish this on anybody.
Yeah.
It was a very traumatic experience, and
I could see the shock on your faces in just the seconds after, once you actually started to walk away from the booth. So we should tell, you were at Cuvées Culinary Creations in Houston. Do you know what, and we've spoken to police, and I'm not really clear on this, do you know, being on the scene, what happened, why the person who was driving that SUV ended up plowing into the restaurant? I know there were no arrests made, and police just said it was just a bad accident.
But how does a bad accident like that happen?
Right.
I'm not going to speak for Patrick. I'm just going to speak for myself. But from what I heard, the police told me when we were at the hospital that it was due to dehydration. But when it happened, I have the aftermath, which I have not released that video. There's about another 20 minutes of when the police got there, the ambulance got there. I do have that content because the camera kept running. It was on a tripod, so it just kept running. Yeah, so I have all of that. It's documented. I can hear myself in the video saying, did they do this on purpose? And then she tried to back the car up, and I freaked out, and I was like, don't move the car, because I thought she was trying to kill us. I even asked, did she do this on purpose? Was this intentional? I was scared for my life. So when she backed up the car, I was like, don't move the car. I got so scared because I just felt like she was going to come back into the restaurant and finish us off. I didn't understand what was going on.
Wow. Okay, so I got to tell you guys, we talked about this in our morning meeting today. And I don't want to make light of it because I'm so glad you guys are okay, even though you have, some cuts and bruises. But we got into this because a couple of women in our office were saying, Patrick, you weren't chivalrous enough. And all the guys were saying, that's crazy because I could see you pull Nina away and you were closest.
You took the brunt and
we
you
got
were
in a
pushing, to me it looked like you were trying to push Nina out of any danger that might be coming.
That was clear.
I also know that in those seconds, because we're watching it in slow-mo, but in those seconds, you don't know what
the heck's going on, and you were pushing her away. So I thought you got a bad rap by a couple of people in our office.
Like I said, it was just like a natural instinct. I closed my eyes, and once I opened my eyes, I saw it. I was like, let me try to move as fast as I can. So all I can do is just trying to shove her out the way and then grab her at the same time. And then she grabbed me at the same time. And I was trying to just move out the way as fast as I can.
So that's what you guys didn't see because the video kind of got cut. But when I hit the ground, it was weird. So when I hit the ground, his hand was on my back and I immediately turned around to grab him, to pull him towards me. And then he grabbed me to push me out the way. So it was like so I don't know how this happened. I have no idea. If we were to tell this to someone and say, hey, listen, so we were sitting at Cuvées Culinary Creations and we were having, we were doing our regular eating show and we were just biting into a salmon slider, and you wouldn't believe me if I told you that an SUV ran into us while we were dining at this restaurant. No one would believe that because of the minimal injuries that we had.
Right.
A head trauma versus a physical injury.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gosh. Well, thank God you're okay. Do you guys plan to go back to Cuvées? And you didn't get to actually, do your thing and to weigh in on the food. I'm sure Cuvées would love to have you come back to actually tell people what they got on the menu.
Funny thing is, we did went back the next day.
You did go back?
You did go back?
I went back to finish my oxtails. I was like, there's
you didn't
no
say
way.
it was oxtails. Oh, wait a second. Now I get why you went
But
back.
you didn't sit by the window.
No. Oh my God. So you want to tell them what happened?
So they was asking, where you want to sit at? I was like, nah, I gotta sit in the middle.
Yeah, exactly.
And the wall. I don't want to be next to a wall or a window. I want to be in the middle.
Yeah.
So I just got one piece of advice. I mean, I suppose we're not really here to dispense advice, but you have a beautiful kitchen. You might want to just cook there because it feels a lot safer to me.
We haven't really left the house. Other than that, we went to the Walgreens to get medication, but we canceled all of our eating shows for the next few days. And that's just because psychologically, the thought of sitting at a restaurant and enjoying my food doesn't feel too comfortable right now. But I'm hoping that I can shake it up within the next few days. So we just decided to cancel. We're booked every single day at a different restaurant. We never eat at the same restaurant twice unless if it's like amazing food. Cuvées just happens to be one of those places where we hit home with the soul food. I mean, this man can cook, okay? He can cook. So we went back for the main reason, not just to eat the food, but also to put their mind at ease and to let them know, like, look, there's no hard feelings on our end. We don't hold any grudges. We're not angry. We're not upset. We're just glad to be alive and we're grateful.
Did they at least comp you?
Did the what?
Did they comp you at least?
Meal?
They sure did.
Oh, good. Okay.
You know what? His wife showed up at the hospital to see if we were okay.
That's
They
so nice.
responded immediately. They called the police, the ambulance, the fire department. We were taken away in the ambulance, CAT scans, MRIs to make sure we weren't internally bleeding. He has some extra procedures done because he's an athlete, so they had to check him out. But his wife showed up, Mary, and she was like, I know you don't have any family or friends, so we just wanted to make sure that you guys are okay because it's only us in Texas. Like, we don't know anybody else here.
Right. Well, we're really, really happy that you're okay. You guys are great. So thanks for coming on. Appreciate it.
Thank you so much for having us.
Thank you.
All right.
Oh, they were great.
Oh my God.
They were great.
Wow.
Wow.
What?
Yeah, that's nuts.
People are saying they need trauma therapy.
Yeah, no, I mean,
you can
no
tell
kidding.
that there's.
I mean, that's
a very close call.
Yeah, cut it.
Guys, we're going to go down for about 45 seconds. Over here earlier complaining about the shrimp tacos.
Yeah, I just said I was hoping you guys would say the turkey.
See, even Anakin thought that you wanted the shrimp tacos.
Okay, well, what
Your
am I supposed
vibes
to
are
say?
off. It's actually not our fault. It's yours.
It's my
Because
fault?
the energy the electric brain waves you were sending out We're wrong.
If you go back and listen, I was talking about how delicious the turkey was. Remember? I said it sounds weird, but it's really, really good. I didn't say that about the tacos, did I?
No, but if you go back, you're also like, I gotta say, the shrimp tacos from Brizo are really good.
I didn't
But then
say
you
that.
go on, you want to run it back?
Those were great. I don't. What,
No, they're good. I'm not.
So you're saying I get it. It's not that the shrimp tacos are bad,
I just
but you
really wanted-
really wanted.
I just
to
really
You know what I think? It's every time you
I
have
can't
to.
believe-
Dude, well,
every
why
time
didn't
you
you
have to
put- all you had to
describe
do is
it
put
to
something
them,
worse
they
up
don't
against it.
care.
I know, but then I'm rigging it. It's like, why did I give them the
you
power
were gonna
to
cheat
decide my
anyway,
lunch
so what's
every
wrong
day?
with?
No, I'm not going to cheat. I've never cheated
You
once.
you just admitted you were going to.
Did I ever, Anakin? Seriously, have I ever
Harvey,
gone
you were
against
going to.
Today?
Did I pulled it
You
back?
said you thought you wanted.
I
you
said
were
I
going
thought
to
I
cheat.
did, but then I admitted I wouldn't do
Okay,
it.
but even the thought.
But I've never done. I've never
the
gone
thought.
against what they've said.
Even the thought is,
Have I ever gone against what they've said?
No.
No, you haven't. Admittedly, you haven't.
And there are times
doing
when I've had
D2
stuff I
next?
didn't really want.
Yes.
Why am I doing this?
Oh, boo-hoo, you get shrimp tacos from Brizo Bar. It's the worst day on planet Earth. Oh, I'm sorry, Harvey.
Finally, someone else
Going
said it.
Through it. The cheese.
Okay.
Cheese.
What are we doing here?
Right. Yeah. There you go.
Oh God, guys, that's so.
You're gonna put your head down?
It's such a.
He's gonna throw up in the little like.
Yeah, I mean, like a real one. Is there anything else?
You can't recast the vote now.
No, he's not talking about.
Do
lunch.
what?
He's not
Gavin
talking
and-
Oh, okay, sorry.
Gavin
I
and
thought you were talking
Rob.
about his lunch.
Chat. He's
We
not
still
talking
haven't
about
done
lunch.
Scooter.
Scooter's E. Oh, Scooter's what? F. Wait a minute. What's E? Oh yeah. Is it what else? What other options do we have here? Wait, what? Let's do Kid Rock. Let's do Kid Rock. I mean, also, how long did E1 go?
It's not long.
Yeah, but
How's Harvey's elbow? It's good.
Yeah, we can definitely do Kid.
Okay, Kid Rock.
He is recovered.
I'm trying to grow my beard out.
More?
Yeah, because they
trying to look like Gandalf.
She cut it too.
Yo.
You know.
Little Gandalf beard?
Little.
I just want to.
Dumbledore going on.
Well, no, it's like she cut it like too thin, so now it's like
Too thin.
Yeah.
Is that what the bee venom's for?
No.
We should. You know what we should do? We should get you a nice fade. We should get you a nice low taper fade, and then line up the beard.
No, she actually wanted to do a fade, and I told her no.
Oh no, please.
No,
do
I
a
did.
fade.
No, I did. I've done fades.
You've done fades?
Yeah, many times.
Fade?
Has Harvey ever had like a fade?
I totally.
Yes, he has.
Yeah, of course.
Totally.
Oh damn.
It used to be
I didn't
kind
know
of the
it
norm,
was saucy like
actually.
that.
He did a fade back
was
before the
normal.
fade was
Banana.
invented.
Have I been around?
No, I'm
for
growing
the
my hair.
fade?
I'm growing my hair long now.
Really?
Yeah.
How long?
I don't know.
How could you
I'll
hate it?
figure it out.
I mean, if you just hate Billy Joel, that's fine.
Past your shoulders?
I don't know.
Oh, he's getting a mullet.
I may.
Oh, a mullet would be crazy, Harvey.
I may Billy Ray Cyrus it.
Are you gonna
Going
Billy
back
Ray
to the
Cyrus
80s.
it?
I don't
You
know.
know
but
what? You know what would be a great video?
I'm gonna grow it out.
We gotta like take you thrifting. You know? We gotta like trip you out in some really good clothes.
Okay, I first of all
Come
hate
on.
shopping, and I'm not going to do that.
You just need someone who has the eye, Harvey. I can
not
get you right. We go to 2nd Street, Buffalo Exchange, go on Melrose or something.
What?
Why are you looking at me like that?
You want to?
Yeah.
Okay.
I hate shopping.
Put you in some Jaded London with the fade and the beard, maybe a mullet going on, some rings.
No, I'm going to grow my hair.
Rings.
He would look different.
Oh my God.
Come on now.
I'm growing my hair out.
Hey, are we doing? Wait a second. We need to get.
Just Harvey rock a fade again.
What time did we settle on?
Good poll.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot about that.
All right. All right.
I forgot about that. Okay, I'm ready. Are you ready?
People are saying you should get the wolf cut.
Well, I don't know what a wolf cut is.
It's kind of
Where's
like,
the?
look it up.
No, we're just gonna go to it. All right.
It's like you got, it's kind of like a mullet, but not. Men, wolf cut men.
What is a wolf
Oh,
cut?
that.
What is it?
It's that.
Oh yeah, that one, the second one.
This one.
That's the wolf cut. Yeah.
Are we
That's
allowed
it.
to? Are we allowed to show this?
Probably.
Well, we don't own it.
Yeah, I kind of like it. Okay.
You'd like it?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Okay.
Careful.
Here we go.
They say the lights. Now you got Miami 2017 in my head. All right.
Okay. Kid Rock responding to Gavin Newsom.
Here we go. I believe the phrase goes, play stupid games, win stupid prizes.
That's the phrase.
Some people think that California's governor, Gavin Newsom, is playing stupid games, you being one of them, where he is now decided he's going to do the whole Trump thing where he has these AI-created images to support his political views.
He's
And
trying
the
to
latest
he's
one-
trying to pull a Trump.
Right, and he posted these in the last few days. His press office has posted these images.
Making it look like Kid
This
Rock
one,
supports Gavin Newsom.
Kid Rock wants you to support Gavin Newsom.
Kid Rock bit the bait.
He did. And this is the prize that Gavin Newsom got. Kid Rock's response: the only support Gavin Newscum will ever get out of me is from these nuts. It doesn't grammatically make any sense,
But it's funny. You can just say that, and it's always funny. But I'm surprised Kid Rock did it, because to me,
now you've elevated.
You've totally
Gavin
elevated what Gavin
Newsom's
Newsom did.
Image.
And look, again, I'll say it again. I think what he's done with this redistricting thing is brilliant. The way he's counteracting what's going on in Texas. You can't play Trump's game if you're a slick professional politician. And simply, that's what Gavin Newsom is. And you can't play that game well. And he's playing it. But now Kid Rock bit the bait, and so in a way it worked for Gavin Newsom.
Yes, I think so too. I think if Kid Rock had just kept his mouth shut, this thing just goes away.
I didn't think his response was like, ha ha. What's so funny about it?
Oh, come on, Jamie. Are you really going to argue that
saying D's nuts,
is
like
funny?
Is like saying duty. You just laugh. I mean, duty. What?
All right, I'm not
He's
laughing
laughing.
at you saying duty. I'm laughing that you still think duty's
Anakin.
funny.
I'm only laughing
Show
at
Anakin.
Harvey's
Show
reaction.
Anakin. Watch. Show Anakin. Let's see. Let's see. Hold on.
Duty. See?
That's because you said I know.
See?
We're laughing at you thinking that duty is funny. We're not laughing because it's funny.
I'm laughing at Harvey's response.
My name is Carol. I'm in Nashville. I think that I was very surprised to see this image. This is the first time I've seen this image. I can't believe that Gavin Newsom's social media staff came up with this image. I can't believe that he saw it and approved it and it ran. That it did. I'm not surprised that Kid Rock commented on it, but I feel like if I was a politician, which I am not a politician, that there's plenty of issues that need to be dealt with in a serious way, and I probably wouldn't.
Yeah, but he's, look, you could say that to the president too, and I think Gavin Newsom would say, I'm just playing his game. By the way, Gavin did have a response to Kid Rock. I hate Kid Rock.
And then he said duty. See, he laughed.
It's a direct what?
It's a direct what?
What, Owen?
Owen, stand up. Thank you. Everything he's doing is exactly what Trump.
Oh, he's mirroring Trump because Trump said, I hate Taylor Swift. Got it. Uh-huh.
Yeah. People are saying D's nuts on your chin sounds funnier.
Yeah. What did he say?
You like that?
What did he say? What did they say? I didn't hear it. These nuts what?
Go ahead,
Someone
Jackson.
Says, oh, okay, Charles, thanks. Someone says, D's nuts on your chin sounds funnier.
Oh, God.
That's it. No play.
Oh, God.
Chat's having a good old time right now. Chat is loving this.
I'll bet they are. Oh, God.
Gavin is teaching Dems how to play with the new rules. About time.
Dem nuts.
I agree with that. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
It just goes on and on and on and on.
Yeah, he's teaching the Democrats how to play with the new rules. I agree.
Maybe. I agree it's the new rules, but is it effective for
It doesn't
your
work
base?
for everybody.
Like, and this is your argument, right? Like it works for Trump and his base. That's what they expect from him. But do Democrats want that from their politicians?
It's authentic with Trump. He buys into it. That's his sense of humor. And he believes this stuff.
So you're fine with a Democrat doing it, it's just not Gavin Newsom.
Right.
You need a Democrat who's genuinely
if Chris
always...
Christie, well, he's not a Democrat.
Right.
Although he's kind of a Democrat now.
Kind of a Democrat now, yeah.
If Fetterman.
Yes.
If Fetterman did something like this.
Yep.
I would kind of buy it. But not these Newsoms.
I think it works. I think it works for him.
No.
Because the thing is that
so like
I think
if Chris Rock were running for office as a Democrat,
well, he would have better comedy.
Babcock just stood up.
It doesn't work. It might work for the people on Twitter who like it, but the Democrats, they've got a historically low approval rating right now. They need to worry about appealing to the masses, people that actually vote for them.
No, that's right. He's preaching to the choir on this.
Right. Like,
What?
Like sick burn on
who's
Twitter.
preaching to the choir?
The people who support Gavin Newsom already.
You made it sound like Babcock's preaching to the choir.
No. You're not missing what he's saying.
No. But my point was your commentary made it seem like you were talking about Babcock.
No. Daniela said no, it didn't.
Daniela doesn't know. What does Daniela know?
Daniela doesn't know.
Why are you putting my password on blast here?
What?
I was
What
just
do you
putting
mean?
my password on.
Okay.
Pointing
I
the
wasn't
camera.
recording you.
We got to figure this out, man.
What do you mean?
What, you suddenly forgot that there's a camera
Sometimes
here?
I do.
Yeah, actually,
you
forgot there was a camera.
I don't know. I think you were gone when I blew a secret that somebody had told.
No, I was here. I remember. Yeah.
Oof.
Did that ever
Not
come
that I
home to
heard.
roost?
Well, I haven't spoken to.
God.
Anywho,
you ready to move on?
I guess you are when you ask a question like that. Okay.
Why can't I make it smooth?
I love this. I love this next story. Okay, let's do this. I love this next story. Oh, you know what? You cut away way too fast on the influencers eating. You want to see the reaction. As soon as you heard the glass, you said, "We're back." You need to see him pull her away. Well, no, and you see it in real time. You see the whole thing in real time. Yeah, because
isn't there?
We played. That's what we.
I think there's a little more slow mo. I know it's in slow mo, but you see a little bit more.
You
when
see him
he
pull her away.
pushes her.
We need that shot because we saw that in the morning meeting, and that was the whole point of pulling her away. No, but you. As soon as we heard the glass, you said we're back.
But the video stayed up?
God, we need a monitor or something. Okay. It's not as bad as the shrimp tacos.
Oh.
We can deal with it.
Ow.
Okay.
I think we're over here.
Yeah, exactly. You know what? Because of all this complaining,
At a point, I'm going to say, screw you guys.
Every time Harvey orders a turkey burger, you guys feel free to vote against that.
Wow.
Yeah, well, you're saying, oh, there's
Well, at a point, I'm just going to ignore them. If they're going to play that game, homie can play another game.
Do you just call yourself homie?
Yeah.
Wow.
6th person.
Taking it back
You
to
just
Harvey,
92.
You just call himself homie
They're not
in third
under your
person.
payroll like I am. So, as vengeful as I want to be, I can't. They can.
Okay, let's go.
Who's the real undercover brother here?
Okay, let's go. Okay.
3, 2. If you're in Vegas and you find out, you're going to a club and you find out.
A very hot club.
Hot club. XS.
At the Wynn.
And you hear that Justin Bieber is going to be there.
You beeline it for the club.
You go right to that club and you're lined up, you're ready, you're waiting. That actually happened in Las Vegas. And you can imagine that everyone in this club was excited beyond belief when DJ Griffin said, "We got a special guest." Watch what happened because it wasn't Justin Bieber, which I would hope will be painfully obvious to you when you see this?
So listen,
Come on.
you got something wrong.
Give Bieber
you got something
some credit. Look at that move. It's not Bieber.
I know.
Bieber's not.
You got this whole thing wrong. Nobody is running to the club because they think Justin Bieber's there. Everybody was in the club already.
Right.
This guy goes up to the DJ. The DJ says it's Justin Bieber, and he just plays along.
The club, by the way, XS has copped all this and says that they got rooked by this imposter.
But they didn't get rooked.
No, they did because the reason the DJ told everybody there's Justin Bieber about to come up is because the club got wind that Justin Bieber was coming.
Well, how do you know he said that? How do you know?
Bieber's people contacted the club.
Okay.
Bieber's people contacted the club, said he wants to come in, wants to do a song, and they were all excited. They're like, great, bring him in.
Daniela.
He shows up with his entourage.
Daniela, put a shot up of Justin Bieber without a shirt, and put this guy up, and there is no way that you're going to think this is Justin Bieber.
Exactly.
Period.
It's not.
So if the club got duped, they should open their eyes.
So the problem
they
was...
threw this guy out of the club.
So the problem
And it's like, what did he do? They just said, go up.
They should throw him out of the club.
It's not Justin Bieber. Anybody knows that it's not.
No.
By the way, the guy is French. He speaks French.
So here's what happened. It's because there was an advance phone call made, right? And the club is excited. It's certainly plausible.
But it's not Justin Bieber.
I know, but they don't know that yet. Well, so the problem was when because it's on the phone.
Fine.
Are you not understanding the words that is coming out of my mouth?
How did he end up on stage? How did he end up on stage? How did he end up on
stage? Where
stage?
they went wrong is when he showed up with his entourage, nobody had the balls to say, hey, that's not Justin Bieber.
That's not on him. That's on the club. That's not on him,
but
it's
you still
on the
throw
club.
him out.
Why? He just showed up.
He didn't get arrested. He just got thrown out of the club.
If he just walked
They can
listen,
throw anybody
hold on.
out of their club
of course
when
they
they
can.
want
Of
to.
course they can.
Right.
If he walks in but doesn't go on stage, would they throw him out?
What?
If
No.
He, okay. So it's their decision to put him on stage. It's on them. Why throw him out?
Because someone should have said, I know exactly what happened. He's walking through the club with his entourage, and people in the club are, I'm sure they're all whispering, like, is it Justin?
Who would say that? The guy's got no tattoos on.
I don't think that's Justin. I don't think it's Justin.
Of course it's not
And
Justin.
nobody wanted to say it. They were all probably
That's
whispering before they knew it.
It's
He's on stage.
Them. It's on them.
Hi, Isabella from Mexico. And yeah, we all thought it was Justin. It was crazy. We were on a bachelorette and everybody started crying, shouting because it was Justin.
Okay, so you were in the club. You were in the club.
Yeah.
Did you? Was that your video?
Yeah.
Did you not know right away it's not Justin?
I mean, we were super excited. We were very drunk, so we were like, it's Justin.
This is the other factor.
Okay, you're
this
drunk.
This is the other factor. So nobody in the club, everybody's just drunk or whatever, and they're like, Justin Bieber.
Were you down with throwing this guy out of the club?
I mean, I had a great time either way. I would like to see him, the real one, but I had a good time.
Well, you're going to have to pay if you want to see the real one.
Yeah.
Okay.
April Wine says, leave Bieber alone. He deserves to be his free self. The man's been through hell.
Oh, God. We're not criticizing Justin Bieber.
No, I think they're rage baiting you a little bit.
You know I'm right here. It's on the club.
Exactly. The club is admitting they got duped.
So don't throw the guy out for your stupid mistake.
Of course you throw him out. What, so you let him just hang out?
Yeah, do you let him keep performing?
No, you don't let him perform.
If he walked in the club and just danced.
And never said anything.
And never did anything.
And never claimed to be Justin Bieber.
Even if they said it's Justin Bieber, it's a gag and the guy walks in. They're not going to say, oh, you can't come in because you said you were Justin.
But he didn't do that. He went up on the
What
stage.
exactly did you know
They
about
invited him up on the stage. When they do that, it's on the club.
What do you know about Vegas and or clubs?
I have lost a lot of money in Vegas.
Really?
You were there.
That was one time. It was for half
Oh my
an
God.
hour.
We're-
half an
we're-
hour in Vegas, and he's acting like he's in Vegas at the tables all the time.
We're walking through the. We're walking.
We were there for half an hour.
No, we weren't there for half an hour. We were walking through the casino, and this guy says, "Hey, you're Charles, aren't you?" And then he walks up to him and he says, "I got to tell you, man, I lost my house."
Can I tell you something? This is so nuts. You merge things in your head.
No, that totally happened.
I have told you, and I've corrected you on this 3 times.
It totally
now.
happened.
That did not happen.
It did happen.
When we were in Vegas, I told you about another time when I was in Vegas.
No, a guy walked up to
I
you.
had been there all weekend. That time we were in Vegas for 1 day. I told you about another time when I was in Vegas, and I was leaving after 3 days in Vegas, and I saw this guy walked up to me at the cashier counter, and he said, "Hey, I need someone to talk to." And I was like, I don't know. I thought he was going to ask me for money. I'm walking back to get my cab because I was flying out. And the guy says, "I lost everything, man. I lost my house. I don't know how I'm going to get home. I don't know what to tell my wife." And I was like, "I don't have that kind of money to help you." He goes, "I don't need any money, man. I just need someone to talk to."
Charles said, "Have a nice day."
That's kind of that's sad.
Peace out.
We have a live shot of Harvey losing money in Vegas, by the way.
Oh, really?
Do we?
Oh yeah, that was a TMZ slot machine.
10 years ago.
No, I didn't lose. I didn't lose at the slot machine. I lost at the blackjack table.
I mean, we did lose on the slot machine.
really
Get
quickly.
this monitor out of
We
here.
did lose on
Oh.
the slot machines
lost
too, because they
a lot. I lost.
they're not there anymore.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, well, there is that. Okay, what are we doing here? What's that? Oh, right. Oh. Okay, let me see. Oh, God. Okay.
I don't look like Justin Bieber.
You don't look like Justin Bieber,
No,
but you don't
like
not
younger
look like
Justin Bieber,
though.
like when back in the day, Justin Bieber.
You know, when Justin Bieber was like on the younger side, I used to like have my hairstyle after him, like that thing where he would have his hair down here.
Oh, really?
Do a little
Did you?
flick, you know?
Oh, you did?
Oh, yeah.
Jesus.
I was about like 6 or 7, come on.
That was what, 3 years ago. Let's go.
Okay, dude.
Okay, here we go. Got it. Okay, let's do this.
So, pretty appropriate. We were just talking about Justin Bieber, or the fake Justin Bieber. We're talking about the real Justin Bieber's former manager, Scooter Braun. We got him out in Hollywood, and actually in Beverly Hills, I believe.
Beverly Hills.
We talked to him about Taylor Swift. Now, this is always a very touchy subject with Scooter for obvious reasons. We know how Taylor feels about him. She talked about it on the podcast last week on New Heights, although she never said his name, but we knew who she was referring to. So here's how do you put it to Scooter if you want to ask him about the podcast? Did he watch it? Did he see? Remember, Taylor got very emotional talking about the moment when she got her music back, even though she didn't buy it directly from Scooter. But this is how Scooter chose to handle this. There's a reason that he's doing it this way.
What are your thoughts on her new albums and people talking about she should be in the Super Bowl? What's your thoughts on all this? Oh, no comment?
I wish everybody the best, and always.
I got to tell you
That's
something.
all he can say.
Yeah, but I got to.
That's all he can say.
No, he could say more.
No, he can't. Do you remember?
He could say more.
When she got the music back, he said something so nice and so congratulatory to her, and he got slammed for it.
I get it.
Right,
But
so he feels like he can't say anything.
No, but he can say things. I will tell you, I know him, and I have talked to him about Taylor Swift both on and off the record over a period now of years. He has never, ever said anything bad about her to me.
I know. That's my point.
But I'm saying authentically, he doesn't say, he's never said anything bad. He did say to me, look, we offered her the catalog back in the day and they didn't want to buy it. He said that much, but he has never said it.
Now you've just stepped into some very murky
Well,
waters.
no,
because that's the dispute for her. That whole contention, she
got very personal with him.
She
and
views
maybe
that
she has a right to, maybe she doesn't have a right to. He's never done it. I will say this. You know, you can say whatever you want about him, but he's never said anything bad about Taylor and never said anything bad, to me at least, about Justin. You know, even when all the heat was going on. Never. I
don't know what I'm not disagreeing.
But I
with
don't think he's afraid to say anything good or bad.
No. You're never mind. Just never mind. I can't with you anymore.
Hi, I'm Allison from Dallas, Texas. I agree. Scooter really can't say anything except for I wish everyone the best. We both know that he and Taylor have been going through this beef for years now. And if he said anything other than that, he would be at the wrath of her fans. And I don't want that. I know I don't. And I'm sure you wouldn't either. So I would keep it very cute too.
Yeah, and that's probably true. But
what's going to happen at the Super Bowl when Scooter wants to go to the Super Bowl? She's performing.
She can't block him getting tickets. Give me a break. What else do you guys want to talk about?
Hi, I'm Itzy from Houston, and I'm commenting on the Jillian Michaels potential lawsuit against the Biggest Loser documentary.
Yeah. What do you think?
So I think if she's claiming to have all these emails and text messages on her social media, etc., then why not go on the documentary and prove that? I feel like she had all this time, all these years to protect her integrity, to show that she's a true hero behind this. So why not come out?
Okay, I'm gonna challenge you on this. I don't know anything about the documentary in terms of how it was produced or whatnot. But if she said she believed it was a hit piece, would you go on knowing that they can edit it the way they want to edit it, and know if you really believed it was a hit piece documentary? Would you do it?
Perhaps not, but she's showing all the receipts after the fact that the documentary came out. Right. I think I would have been proactive.
Right, but what if trying to be proactive backfires because they were never going to give you a fair shake?
Well, then you come out and you still say what you say what you're doing now,
which she's
I
doing.
would have still come out.
Which she's doing.
But her point is, you could have participated in the documentary,
and it may have
still, if you didn't like how it came out, say, look, here's all the proof, and now I can also prove that they edited me to make it look a certain way.
I get exactly why Jillian did what she did, if she believed what she says she believed. Kill that last thing. My last comment. Just end on Charles.
Yeah.
Nobody wants Taylor Swift performing at the Super Bowl. It was Taylor's dad who made the deal that gave Scooter the rights to Taylor's music.
Yeah, I would love a poll on this. Do you want Taylor to perform the halftime show at the next Super Bowl?
Oh, that's a good poll.
I really want to hear that poll. I really want to know what you guys think.
You know how it's going to go.
I don't know. I think it's going to be split. I think it's going to be split.
Somebody sent up the signal to the Swifties so they vote.
I think it's going to be split.
I guarantee there's like a Swiftie signal that goes out right now. Hey, someone's doing a poll.
Huh?
It's ridiculous. Of course you would want her to. Did you not? I'm sorry. She just pulled off the biggest tour in history.
I know.
So why in the world would you not want her to look? And I'm not. Right, exactly. You're showing your ass that you're just a hater, and that's it.
I didn't say she wouldn't.
Did he?
What's the reason? What's the legitimate reason for voting no then?
Because I think there are a lot of football fans who think she's an interloper in terms of the game, and that the game has now revolved around her.
Halftime is never about the game.
I know that.
They are fighting in this poll.
In fact, it's the reason. It's the best way to keep her out of the stands.
Let's see if I'm right on that.
They are battling like.
It's the best way to keep her out of the stands. If she's got to be down there getting ready for the halftime,
I'm not saying
she's not in the stands.
I'm not saying I'm against it at all. I'm just saying I think there are people who resent that the NFL has made her the centerpiece of the season.
Also, and can I tell you what else? This is the reality. The NFL is very aware of what some of the response was to Kendrick Lamar. Some of the people who are like the negative response to Kendrick Lamar, like, we don't know this music, it's too urban, I'll say, just to be polite.
Yeah, but that's...
So how do you flip that? How do you flip it?
You
go the exact opposite.
Does Jay-Z buy into
Jay-Z and Taylor Swift and Beyonce, all three of them are friends.
No, I know. But does he buy into the criticism and do that?
No, I don't think he would do it for that reason.
Okay.
I think the NFL would be on board for doing it for
But
that
then
reason.
it's going to appear that
he's
doing it for that reason.
No, there's no appearance. She has a new album out.
No, I understand
She
that.
has a new album out. She has always said.
But you're missing the point.
They've wanted her to do it in the past.
But you just said that it's
they have
on the
wanted
heels
her
of the
to do
Kendrick
it.
criticism.
I'm saying for the NFL, they would say,
Right.
hey, this is good for
No,
us.
I get it. But what about Jay-Z?
I think Jay-Z would want her because she's the biggest artist in the
But then
world.
it's going to make Jay-Z look like he's
God,
kowtowing.
you are the.
It does.
You guys see what I have to do with?
Are you? What
Because
I
you
have to do
don't-
with?
You speak over me.
Oh,
you do your
I
lawyer
don't.
thing, you
I don't
just speak
listen.
over me.
I don't. You
know-
do this
yeah,
all the
you know
time.
what's funny you say
do
that?
this
Because
all
you
the
asked
time.
the question,
but you
and I
do it
started
all the
into it,
time.
and then you jump in. You didn't even let me finish.
Watch this. I'm going to let him finish, and then I'm going to speak, and he will interrupt me. Watch. Go.
Jay-Z doesn't need an excuse to bring her on. She is the biggest artist in the world. She has an album that will be out, that will probably have several hits, that will be played on the radio at that time when the Super Bowl is on. So there's every reason in the world to have her on. And she is always, they've wanted her to do it in the past, and she said, I'm not gonna do it until I own all of my music. She now owns all of her music. She has an album that will be out. She'll have hits on the radio. Put her in the frickin' Super Bowl.
Okay.
That's it.
Oh, hold on. So now, even though Jay-Z, he walked away.
I'm listening. I can.
Even though
what are you talking about?
Even though Jay-Z may have wanted her in the past, now it's going to look like he is kowtowing
It's
to.
not gonna look.
Did I just make my point that he would not let me finish the sentence? That he's the one who always says this, and he interrupts
I took the bait.
every single
I took the bait.
time.
I took the bait.
Okay.
But you know what?
It wasn't even
an old
hard.
trick. It's an old trick.
It wasn't
I
a
know
trick.
exactly what he did, and I fell for it.
You know what all of our comments say on TMZ Live, though? Not the live stream, the episodes.
What?
Harvey, stop interrupting Charles.
I know, and you just saw what happened.
Because you do.
You just saw what happened. He does this all the time. What's the vote?
50-50.
I told you. I said it was going to be split, didn't I?
Yes, you did. You know when you,
No, you didn't.
you know when you.
No, I
You
didn't.
You didn't say it was going to be split down the middle.
Did
Yeah.
I not say that?
No, you didn't.
Oh my God. I knew
Where are we going, Danielle?
exactly what I.
You know when you were like.
Where
hang
are we? G? Oh, good. Oh my God, it's 11:50.
You know when you got on me for like sharing your password or recording your password?
Yeah, what?
Someone said they found out what your password was.
Okay, let me see it before you say it.
You know what it was?
What?
These nuts.
Damn it!
Fell for it again.
Come on now.
Okay, let's do this.
I don't know. Do you know what we're doing here?
Post Malone.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, here we go.
I'm playing you in this role. I have no idea what we're talking about.
I only know part of this, but I think I can.
Marriage counselor. There's a poll. Does Harvey and Charles need marriage counseling?
It's Anakin.
90% say yes.
It has been going on for 20 years.
Anakin's the problem.
Okay, here we go. So Kim Kardashian has somehow entered the world of Post Malone's pants.
This better be a Skims deal, otherwise.
Well,
I don't know what we're talking about.
It is, because look at this picture of Post Malone. This is Post wearing Kim's male Skims, and I gotta say, he pulls it off.
I got it, man. What?
He really pulls it
wait.
off.
Is it the color of? I don't understand because he has so many tattoos. I don't.
No, it's the shorts that he.
Oh,
it's
so
camouflage.
It is camo.
It's
All right,
camouflage.
that's what I thought. Okay.
It actually works. I didn't. You know what? I didn't know until our morning meeting today that male Skims is a thing.
This is just athleisure wear, right? It's not supposed to slim anything, because you wouldn't want to wear that. Like, that's not where you want to like slim anything down. It's just comfortable.
Yeah,
That's all it is.
As they say, D's nuts. Yeah.
That's really how you want to end the show?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Oh, okay.
Nice. This was a good stream.
Huh?
Good stream.
Oh, my God.
All right, guys.
Oh, are we done?
We're done.
Wild
Yeah,
ass
nothing to
shit.
talk
We're out of here.
Okay, we'll see you
I'll
tomorrow.
See you guys soon.
Thanks for the talk.
Wild ass
Peace out.
shit.
Slate up, please.